Yo, 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 yo. Yo, we back for another week.
You know it.
Okay, sounds good.
Live on the Riverbend. What's going on,
And not at the
peoples?
Riverbend.
We own the Riverbend. We ain't at the Riverbender. We own the Riverbend.
We ain't at the Riverbend either, nigga.
Hey,
We own that joint.
Kev,
That one right here.
get my man's beans in the shot.
What up, people? Look, I'm gonna point at all y'all.
Right. Look at all y'all right there. Look at all y'all out there. I see y'all.
Shit crazy.
Everybody.
You know, shout out that boy Slevin. He always on that joint.
No, all you gotta do is turn it.
Turn it
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
ain't gotta
That's
have
too
me
much.
all the
That's
way
too
in
much. A
there.
little too much.
No,
A little
that's
too
too
much.
much.
That's way too much. Right there. Right there. There you go. There we go. Hey.
In and out of focus.
All right, y'all. It's your boy A. Rucker. We got my man Marvier Lawrence. We got
You know
Beans Franklin, and we live on the Riverbend once again. Y'all know how it is. We're bringing it to you, keeping it funky. You know what I'm saying?
By the grace of God.
You know, hey. It's my birthday weekend, by the way, y'all. So happy birthday to me.
Oh, shit.
Happy
Happy
birthday to my
early
little
birthday.
cousin Riri.
You gotta sing
birthday
that.
too.
Happy birthday to ya. You know
Uh.
what I'm saying? You know, I ain't trying to, embarrass myself, but that's all I got. That's all I got.
We good. We good. I also want to send some condolences out to the McCready family and my main man Shark. Condolences to you too, man.
Marlon Buford and them.
Oh,
Yeah.
condolences to the Buford family. That's some crazy shit too.
Yeah. Real talk, man.
But yeah, we
Keep
out
your
here.
head up.
You know, we own. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to keep it up now. You know,
You know
it's
it.
crazy out here for everybody. But,
Earthquake. Oh shit.
But we're gonna talk about a few things today. We got talk about them all-star lineups.
Oh man.
We got to talk about.
Who picked first?
We got to talk about your boy Kyrie too. Like, well, my guy Kyrie too. But man, I just don't like that. We got Super Bowl picks. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, you know who I'm going for.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about a little bit too about, is it Brady or is it Belichick? Oh. Okay, we're going to bring some of that up too. And we also going to talk about, because it was a tough discussion last night. I know y'all know about Chance the Rapper being the first independent artist to win a Grammy. So we had a discussion on what makes you independent. Like, are you really independent?
What is independent?
And then we also going to talk, because it's a lot going on. You got a lot of multicolored dreadhead rappers out here, you know. And drugs
head.
seem to be more prevalent than ever. So we really just want to ask the state of the rap game. What's the state of the rap game right now? Is that mine?
Is it colorful?
I see it.
It's just very colorful. That's it.
Well, you know. But so we gonna kick this off. We also got a in-studio guest today. We got Mike on the scene. He asked to be on the show, and we was like, all right. Hopefully he got something to talk about. If you don't, it's live. Just let you know. Everybody gonna know.
see it.
Like, this nigga can't talk about shit. The fuck this nigga up there for?
A regular nigga.
But I was supposed to have some other guests today, though. But we gonna check them out a little.
Kind of good. Not just playing.
You said it worked out for you.
Worked out for me.
Probably worked out for
Everything
you,
worked
too.
out for me.
Maybe. Ain't no telling.
Nah, it'd have been
You
fine.
did
It'd
no
have been fine.
telling.
I'm just playing.
My girl cool with it.
I'm just playing.
Uh,
She said she interviewing with you.
yeah. She don't ask me because like,
She don't
bitch,
care.
did they really? What? You know, because girls always gotta lead it off with bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bitch.
But then as soon as you say it, oh, no.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Kel, you can turn that
Who's it?
since it's sideways like that. I don't know why it is.
Also, we can talk about whooping your kids. Is it effective
Is it effective?
or not?
It's only getting me.
Or not, something you probably don't know nothing about,
I know. Early.
I'm telling you.
Let me get that pack over
I'm saying he know what to do about it. But anyway, So let's start this off, y'all.
Let's get it cracking, man.
About them all-star lineups. Oh, I don't got it on me right now, but the all-star lineups was crazy.
Crazy.
So if y'all don't know, they didn't televise it for whatever reason. Which it should have been. I think it should have been televised.
I think it should have been televised.
I mean, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Everybody know it should have been.
I think
You know what I'm saying?
Brian them was just nervous. They didn't want to.
They could have had,
They want to look like assholes picking.
First time doing this, so you know what I'm saying?
But then after they did it, they like, oh, it should have been televised.
Yeah, that was petty. But
Kyrie picks up Kevin Durant.
Kyrie
He picks up. I mean, my fault. LeBron. I'm sorry, LeBron, y'all. He picks up Kevin Durant. He picks up LaMarcus Aldridge. He picks up Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins. But he also went and snagged Kyrie. Now, it's you know, I've seen some people talking about it. I've seen some people talking about it on TV and on the Twitter page about how Jordan would have never in his life did nothing like that.
Who said that, man?
You know what I'm saying? They saying Jordan would have never. He's still doing it. Still kicking out sideways.
What nigga go fix it? Technical difficulties.
Let me see it. Pass me the whole phone.
He said just throw the whole phone away.
But
it was cool on the lean. What you mean?
Yeah. Some people thinking
what
that
you got OCD or something? It's leaning. It's straighten it up.
It's for the viewers, guys.
Man, the viewers better lean and rock with it.
Hey.
This nigga stupid.
I just playing. We love y'all.
Yeah, we trying to get some things ironed out, but yeah.
But do you think that Jordan would have had an issue if he picking a squad, he trying to win, that he would have had a
what you saying? If Pippen would have left or something?
No. He picking an all-star team.
You got to be careful.
So, no, Jordan. I don't know.
You got to be careful. Jordan is not. He's a different animal than LeBron. Jordan might not pick that nigga just because he want to shit on that nigga. That's the total difference. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, LeBron won't pick him because he know, you know what I'm saying, what he could do with him. So, it's two different animals. Like, you can't compare Jordan to LeBron all day, man. I don't know why folks want to do that shit.
I don't know why it's doing it. It just won't turn. Oh, you know why?
I think Jordan would have picked the best of the best. Why not?
Well, I think because check this out. It's not like Jordan didn't.
Jordan don't gonna get on your head and practice.
And it's not like Jordan didn't hoop with these niggas in the offseason anyway. So everyone knew Jordan had a gym that all the homies go to. Remember on Space Jam?
So you already know
it shows him and his homies in there playing ball. That's what they do in the offseason.
Yeah, but he would kill them niggas in the game.
Yeah. But so you think Jordan was gonna say if it was him and Magic picking? You think Jordan was just gonna be like, well, I'm gonna pick Michael Thompson. I'm gonna pick.
No, he gonna go do the same thing LeBron did.
He gonna go get him some motherfucking
He gonna get the killers. He gonna get the killers.
He just ain't gonna let them load up all the killers on one squad and be like, I'm gonna show you I can beat y'all. Okay.
But yeah,
but you can't just say load up all the killers like Steph ain't got killers.
He don't got. He got some killers.
He got some killers.
D. He got shots. He got jumpers. Himself.
He got offense, but
come on, man. He got Giannis, James Harden.
He has real efficient offense too.
He got Kyle Lowry.
LeBron's team.
He got the cat.
LeBron's team should have hella rebounds.
So would you rather have Cat Towns or Kevin Durant?
Of course, man. That's something else.
Okay.
Would you rather have Cat or AD?
That's a toss up.
I don't think so no more.
I would rather have AD, but that's a toss up.
We ain't starting no organization. We ain't making no team.
I take Cat. I take Cat over DeMarcus Cousins.
I wouldn't. Not right now. Ooh. If I'm building a team, yeah. But if we just playing an all-star game,
you see them
Cousins and
you
AD
see them numbers. AD and Cousins putting up.
Yeah, they putting up numbers.
Dumb numbers.
They putting up numbers. That's because you got to guard 2 7-footers.
But they dumb numbers though.
They wasn't putting up them numbers by themselves.
Well, they were.
They was putting up numbers. That boy wasn't putting up no 40, 22.
They was putting up some numbers. They was putting up.
That was the first time it was done, so he couldn't have put up the numbers.
No,
Joel Embiid.
Who you talking about?
I mean, no, yeah, that's a different.
Was it DeMarcus Cousins was dropping 50-point games?
Yeah, DeMarcus Cousins
for
Sacramento. Yeah, he was dropping 50-point games on there.
Killing.
Every now and then, he had to get his shit together.
Couple 40s. He just had the attitude problem out there.
And now they got to guard him and AD. That's just what you mean. Both the big man out the paint.
But see, and that's the thing. They could beat you from in the paint or out
they
the
both
paint.
Can shoot.
They can run the route.
And they both 7 foot.
Do y'all think that LeBron made that pick conscious of
But how many wins they got?
But look, you think LeBron made that pick conscious of that, hey, Kyrie, be your buddy again.
I mean, I think LeBron ain't mad at him. I mean,
Well, I actually think LeBron wasn't mad at him until that new news came out today.
I mean,
I think LeBron was mad.
he was upset. Of course, he was upset.
Who doing all this leaking right now?
What you mean?
Who doing all this leaking? Telling the team secret meetings and shit. What's going on in the meetings? Because they talking about Isaiah was attacking Kevin Love. There's like they doing.
You said who telling the media what's going on?
It's a bunch of leaks going on.
Oh,
and
that
they
don't mean
telling
it's
the
LeBron.
media.
that don't mean it's gotta be LeBron.
If it ain't LeBron, they got shipped out a long time ago. Man.
No, it don't gotta be LeBron.
It could be
LeBron,
anybody.
Bro. It's LeBron.
It could be the manager.
Who leaked Kyrie wanted to be traded? You think Cleveland did that?
I mean, that was then. Yeah, LeBron. He didn't
LeBron
even want
leaked that.
Kyrie to get traded.
No, they didn't. No, that was
LeBron leaked.
He
that.
went to the
that
office
was-
and told them, "Don't trade
LeBron's
Kyrie."
Kyrie's camp was telling everybody.
Man.
Skip Bayless had reported it before it even broke. Skip Bayless was saying that he had people close in the Kyrie camp that was telling him that Kyrie wanted to get the fuck up
Kyrie
out of there.
wanted to
He
get
said
up
that
outta
he
there.
Kyrie
and
wanted
broke
to be
it down.
traded before the finals.
It was
Kyrie
because
felt like he was the man.
it was because Kyrie had heard that they were trying to trade him in a deal that would get Paul George,
Mm-hmm.
Eric Bledsoe
didn't make
there.
him happy.
Now that wasn't LeBron. It was because Eric Bledsoe and LeBron's agent have the same agent.
Mhm.
People don't know this. You know what I'm saying? Now LeBron probably didn't want Paul George because they said he was salty that we couldn't get Paul George. Y'all
I mean,
give-
if you get-
if Kyrie going, at least give me Paul George.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
how I think LeBron was looking at it.
I thought it was
How
a bad
Kyrie
trade
looking
deal
at it
anyway.
How
you
Kyrie
gonna
looking at
get-
it is y'all trying to trade me for this, and that, and it's LeBron's agent working the deal. Oh, LeBron got to be in on that. Which
Beans.
come which
Dude, oh my bad.
which
Am I high?
comes out.
Am I too high?
Hey, which comes out that it really wasn't coming from LeBron. You know what I'm saying? So you know how we say, well, LeBron make all the moves over there. He the general manager. If that's the case, Paul George would be there.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I'm
somebody
saying?
besides
He don't
IT.
make all the moves. It's just that they make moves for him.
Yeah, of course, but you should.
Why would you go get?
Why would you not try
Why
to make
would you
moves
go
for him?
get IT?
Every team, whoever got the star,
and
you
plus
gonna
you
make
thinking-
moves for him. That's don't try to.
I mean, but you thinking Jay
fit
Crowder
him.
gonna come do something too? You ain't just thinking that. Oh, we ain't gonna need IT.
I don't know.
Jay Crowder got D.
Jay
We
Crowder
gonna-
just supposed to play D.
Hey,
Jay Crowder's
is he
supposed to
doing
come
that?
off-
No.
He's supposed to come off the bench.
Yeah, he do a
and play D.
lot.
No, he doing a
just-
little. He ain't doing. He
He ain't doing
nothing.
enough.
Everything is down.
He
All
ain't
his
doing
ratings are
enough.
down.
He ain't doing
But
nothing.
this the thing though. Like LeBron, you know what I'm saying? He has a lot of talent, man. It's just the simple fact
LeBron got plenty of
motherfuckers
talent.
don't like playing with him, man. That's the whole thing. There's certain people who do,
I
but there's
say,
certain
how
people who
not?
don't.
I've only heard Kyrie didn't like playing with him.
Man, it's a lot of players who just don't like the way he carries himself, man. Like seriously.
I mean, I've
Who
only
wanted?
heard.
Who really
It's
wanted to
one
play
play.
with
It's
Kobe?
one play. I don't know if y'all paid attention
Who
to it.
wanted to play with Kobe?
That's a different person. Kobe bust your head. You know what I'm saying?
But
Just
look,
like
but-
Mike, he'll
But
bust your
I've
head.
never heard anyone say they didn't want to play with
This
LeBron.
the- this the thing.
Kyrie's the only cat that.
Now, if y'all seen this play, y'all know what I'm talking about. There's one play in the San Antonio game where LeBron got the ball and everybody already heading down the court. Isaiah was the first one. He like hit half court before LeBron even shot it.
Uh-huh.
And LeBron sitting there dribbling, everybody walk off, and he shoot up the jumper and look at everybody else like, fuck y'all doing? Dude, it's certain thing. I don't want to go into like all these details and shit.
But he
how somebody
probably
carry himself.
should he not be looking at them niggas like, what the fuck is y'all doing?
Of course he should be. Why ain't they, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's a reason for that though. They don't want to
They don't
want to
win.
man. They don't want to play with this nigga.
Well, they
man.
don't want to win. Then
They don't wanna
If
play with
you
this
go
nigga,
against
man.
them. You ain't coming out the East.
Hey, y'all ain't going. That's the team. That's your team. And who the leader of the team?
LeBron,
Okay,
LeBron.
so whose fault is it that the team ain't together?
the coach,
Man, the coach is LeBron.
No, I think
got to get it all together, man.
The coach
I
is
think
LeBron.
so.
It's got to be a system.
The thing is, the coach is LeBron.
so
like,
let-
Ty Lue ain't no coach. Come on, man.
Ty Lue the coach, man.
Ty Lue the
He's
coach.
not
I think
the
we give
coach.
LeBron too much credit sometimes and too much fault sometimes. Like we give him too much credit, like he doing all this.
How he not the coach though?
I don't think he is a coach.
How he not the coach?
What plays do they run that LeBron ain't? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I mean, what plays do any NBA
I was about to say
They
do
all
anybody
run
run?
plays.
Not
No,
really.
they
Watch
don't.
them. Yes, you do.
They
You
run-
got to watch off ball.
Warriors
Man.
run double pick and roll.
No.
That's all. That's the only
Listen,
plays really
listen.
is now.
Look,
High,
out of the,
high
listen,
low pick
out of
and
the
roll.
timeout,
What?
out of the timeout, out of an inbound shit
I'm
like
not
that.
talking
Yeah,
about
shit like
full-fledged
that.
college plays. I'm talking about the fact that they all
NBA
moving and all
players do that.
Yeah.
Man, it's
Yeah.
a lot of
You
of
get-
standing around and waiting for the ball when you're dealing with LeBron.
It didn't used to always be like
Isaiah
that. though.
don't like that.
It didn't used to always be like that.
Because if it's a lot of
That
standing
ain't-
around
that
waiting on
ain't-
the ball,
That ain't the
Korver
usual.
like that.
That ain't,
Kyle
that
Korver
ain't,
can
that
fuck
ain't
with
a
that.
usual LeBron team. LeBron teams usually behind in his teams behind, not just LeBron. His teams are usually behind assists, and he moving the ball, and they play good defense.
It's the
His
team he has
But
now.
I don't understand how you say they don't want to play with LeBron when
the team ain't moving the ball, and they ain't playing defense. That's
it ain't
the
about
biggest
passing the ball
problem.
because he is one of the most generous passers.
So what is it about then?
It's about the attitude. I
'Cause you
said
know
that.
attitude.
It's about, I'm telling
The
you,
greatest?
leaks.
Wanting to be the best?
It's leaks. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's leaks. It's the pre-congratulations before you hit the 30,000. Like, it's the small shit, but people don't like that,
He
man.
knew he finna hit 30,000. You act like
I knew he was going to hit it. He was supposed to hit it the night before. But
And he
the
didn't.
pre-congratulations was that's
Listen,
classy. That's classy.
I thought it was petty.
Who got to be
That's
classy
petty.
all the time?
I'm just saying, people don't like that, man. I ain't
But-
saying you got to be. It just rub people the wrong way.
What, they mad because they ain't at 30?
No, they just mad.
They mad 'cause
but
they ain't at
They
20?
mad because it's not
They mad
classy.
because they ain't
It's
even at
petty.
20. Who
But
got to
I'm
be
on your
classy and
team.
petty all the
But
time?
I wouldn't.
You gotta be proud.
I would hit the locker room and clown a nigga about the shit, but I'm not mad at him.
I'm not mad at you.
I'm
You
not
hit
mad
30.
I'm
at
just
him.
saying them niggas left him high and
I'm
dry. man.
not mad
He
at
got a
him.
whole team that ain't gonna fuck with him, man. Kyrie gone. IT ain't IT. Like, they not fucking with him, man. So that's why they gonna try to make a move.
He definitely gonna try to make a move, but also
And-
them cats ain't playing good.
And Dan Gilbert.
Them cats ain't playing good.
I'm trying to, yeah.
Them
this
cats
none
ain't playing good, G.
This nigga Dan Gilbert
Ain't
about
none
to
of his
sell the
team
team.
playing
Them
good.
cats ain't playing good. You
Nobody
can't
playing
blame
good.
LeBron for that. So what, y'all
You
just gonna
can't.
be out here act like some punks?
This nigga Dan Gilbert about to sell the team.
So what?
Hey, what they got to do with
LeBron
the players,
gone,
though?
man. Like, they all folded in, man.
They
all
said
throw it in,
that could
man.
be a reason why LeBron stay.
That's what I was going to say.
You know him and Dan Gilbert still ain't cool.
And he
Everyone
sell
know that.
And he sell the team. And what is everybody going? Anybody that buy that team, what is you first thing you doing?
It's
I'm
still
trying to
an
make
NBA
LeBron
team,
happy.
bro.
Yeah.
It's still an NBA team, bro. That's the whole
Exactly.
thing.
And I'm
It
trying to
don't
make
matter.
LeBron happy, the best NBA player in the league.
The fact
Period.
that it's an NBA team, you know what I'm saying, you're going to make money, you know what I'm saying, but you're not going to make LeBron money if he gone.
That's why you try to get him to stay. It's new ownership, whatever you need.
He
what
going to
you
be
want.
gone by the time whoever buy that team, man. That's what I'm trying to say.
Probably not.
He going to make that
Because you don't
decision.
think he ain't in on the discussions of who talking and who.
He want to win some more rings, man. He not winning no more rings with this team, bro. He not.
Not
So
with, not
all they
with
got to
this
do is
team.
reload. It ain't nothing
No.
to reload.
Not
They
with
got
this
all,
team.
the,
It's
all that
something.
cap.
It's something because who's available? What you going to do?
Kevin Love, you can get rid of IT a little bit cheaper.
That's two
you
things
can
you
get rid
can
of
do.
Kevin
Who can you
Love.
get?
You can get rid of IT.
can you get?
There's some
get a
people
lot
that
of
got.
good
It's some people that
players.
got 1 year contracts.
Who can you get that he going to win a ring with?
Not this year, but next year is going to be a lot of
Well, that's
free
all.
agents.
See, all we're thinking about is how you gonna beat Golden State. At the end of the day, that's what you're thinking about.
So
Yeah,
who he going to do that with in Cleveland?
But how long is Golden State going to be Golden State?
For a
Next
while.
3, 4, 5 years?
Next
they-
2
four,
years?
4
No,
years.
yeah, they got. I mean, because who's
Next 2 years.
You think Kevin Durant ain't gonna resign?
Clay contract coming up.
Clay's
think
contract
he
ain't
ain't-
coming up for a while.
You think he ain't resigning?
Somebody contract coming up.
They all
Kevin-
resign.
Kevin-
bro.
Kevin-
They all
Kevin
resign when
Durant's
they got
contract
KD.
is-
Kevin Durant only signed 2 years.
Yeah,
His
his
only
up this
contract
year.
is coming. Yeah,
They just
And
signed
he
Steph
re-ing
to
up.
what, 5?
Yeah,
Steph got the big check.
Draymond already got his money like a year ago.
So
Clay
I'm,
did
I'm
too.
telling you, they locked in, bro. Golden
Yeah,
State
nah.
here.
Yeah, all them got paid. G.
That's
Ain't
why
even-
Houston trying to.
How long Clay been in the league?
Did he come in the same year as Steph?
6 years.
Think he
I
can't.
think
him
it's
as-
the year after. I think I ain't sure if it's the
something
same
like
year.
that.
I don't know if it's the same year.
So his contract coming up in about 2 years.
No, Steph had signed another. See, because on the video
I'm talking
game,
about Clay, not Steph. I know Steph read up.
No, I'm
I
saying
don't think Clay did.
Clay had signed like not too long ago, maybe like a year or two ago.
I think they signed him. I ain't sure though.
Yeah, I think Clay had signed.
I don't think they signed him.
I think the only person up is KD, and he the freshest one there.
KD up now, but then the next year, who up?
I don't nobody.
Somebody
they got
up there.
Steph. They got Steph for a while. Draymond signed his deal.
No, Steph up next year.
Thought he just signed at 200 something, the highest shit, 220 or something like
But
that.
I think it was only for like
No, that's
3
5.
years.
That's
It's
it's
5
like
years.
5
5
years, a
years.
max.
Yeah, that's
They
5
gave
years.
him the max. They didn't give KD the max yet.
Because they ain't got enough money.
I'm
They
just
can't
saying.
they can't
he
pay
ain't
all them.
asking for the max.
They can pay all them, but they ain't finna pay all
He
them.
ain't asking for the max. though.
Luxury taxes
I
and
ain't-
everything.
I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I know we dove into LeBron a little extra, but I just don't see him winning with this team. And then on top of that,
And if he do, then what?
he moving, man. He leaving.
If he do win this year,
He leaving.
If
He's
he
leaving
leaving
wins
anyway, man.
this
He's still
year,
leaving,
then
bro.
what?
He's still leaving, bro. He's
You know,
still
I'm
leaving.
saying you said he can't do it without this team he got currently constructed.
Okay, if he beats, let's say Golden State don't make it, he's not beating Golden State.
Golden
If he-
State got to worry about coming out the West.
Exactly. If the Golden
They got
State,
that.
if they don't make,
Yeah,
they
most,
don't got that.
yeah, most
They don't got
likely,
that.
yeah.
They
No,
don't
they
got
not.
that.
They don't just
The West
got it in
got
the
that.
bag.
The West about to be serious.
It's playoffs.
got that.
The West
They
playoffs
gotta-
is about to
Golden
be
State
serious.
got that.
It's
Mark my
playoffs.
words.
I'm just saying they about
They
to be
don't got
serious.
it. They don't just got
They
it like they
got
did
it.
I
last
don't
year or
think
the
They
year
got
before.
it.
They ain't sweeping through.
They got
They don't got it
They
like
ain't
they
sweeping
did last
through.
year.
Who you think
before.
gonna beat him? Houston.
Houston got a
Houston
chance.
gonna meet them
OKC got a
in
chance.
the conference finals if anything.
If San Antonio get it
OKC
together,
got
they
a
got
chance.
a chance.
OKC got a chance, bro.
You got to see
They
OKC in
match
the
up
playoffs.
bad for
Oh my God!
Come on, you can't say Golden State match up good with OKC.
7-game series.
7 games. I'm giving it to Golden State, man.
Come on, man. You got to worry about
KD is going to be
Steph
the
been
game
getting
changer.
injured too. You got to worry
I'm
about
just
them
saying
ankles.
the West playoffs is gonna be deep, bro. It's
West
gonna be
playoffs
deep.
is going to be deep, but
You got to worry about them stankles.
State,
So
man.
Golden State got to worry about getting out the West, but
Golden State
Cleveland got to
is
worry
Golden
about
State
getting
got to
out
worry
the
about
West.
getting out the West. Cleveland ain't got to worry about number
Golden
Boston in the
State coming
East.
out the
A little bit
West.
of the Toronto. Cleveland coming out the East.
I don't know about that.
Cleveland got an easier
The
road
way they
than Golden
looking, man.
State.
They do got an easier road, but
So
that
who
don't
you
mean
got?
that they're a weaker team.
yeah.
So having an easier road don't help you out.
How they weak? I don't see they a weaker team. I just see
They
that
Golden
weak
State?
as fuck.
they not playing the way they
They are a
supposed to be
weaker
together.
team,
They got
man.
they got good players.
Chemistry bad.
That's all it is. The
That's
chemistry.
huge. Talent
Yeah,
ain't there.
that don't mean they the weaker
JR
team.
ain't JR. All your bench is not your bench. You got Jay Crowder, JR. Kyle Korver is the brightest star on your bench, man. D Rose,
So how is they not? Those are all good ass players.
but they not playing good. None of them are.
You act like fucking.
None of them playing
You
good.
act like outside, which they doing good, but you act like outside of Golden State bench. Who is they? I mean,
Bench is
outside of
deep.
Golden State starting
Bench is
five, who
deep.
is they?
The bench is
besides
deep.
Iguodala.
They know how to draft. That's the difference.
That's what I'm saying.
That Bell
Who is
dude
they?
got injured. Bell did get injured.
Their chemistry
Oh, did
is
he?
good right
Yeah,
now.
but I don't know how bad it was.
Their
But
chemistry
good.
is good. They got McCall. They got a
I
couple
like
people.
Duke in college.
They got
But they chemistry just good right now. That's it.
That's what I mean.
Listen,
Cleveland
just
gotta get
plug
their
somebody
chemistry
in there,
listen.
though.
It's just like this. It's
Cleveland
just
got
like
to get
this.
their chemistry. They
It's
got
just like
vets.
this. When you look at
It's a 7-game series.
when you look at another sports team, another football team, they got all these loaded up stars, right? Like Seattle had all them cats on the defense, stars. You know what I'm saying? But then you look at the Patriots, who just got some guys out there.
Yeah.
It's all about the system and that coaching.
It's all about
That's what Golden State got.
in the chemistry.
You know what I'm saying? Golden State just
They believe-
you can see it.
they believe in it.
The bench come in hooping like the starting five.
Like he was saying about LeBron. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe in
LeBron
him.
teams used to have that.
Yeah, they don't believe in him. You know what I'm saying right now. So that's all it's about. It ain't like they talent just that far away from Golden State. What's Golden State better than them? Yeah, I ain't saying that they're not, but not that much. But the way they playing to the way they playing, yeah, Golden State to crush them right now.
Let's
But in a 7-game series,
let's switch gears just a little bit.
gotta be
Since I brought
deep.
up some football, got the Super Bowl coming up.
Oh man,
You got the Brady and the Bunch versus the Foley Foles, some foil paper.
that's the
Nick
way,
Foles and them Philadelphia
that's the way they
Eagles.
became the Brady Bunch.
The Eagles. Oh, we still got a week to make picks. We can still talk about it. We can still talk about it. Brady trying to go for the 6-piece. First of all, did y'all see the Brady documentary?
No,
I ain't watch all of
I
it.
ain't
man.
watching it yet, but
wanna-
I'm gonna watch it. You talk about
I
time
just don't
versus
want to
time.
watch it by you smug mother. But at the same time, it's some good shit to watch, man. I mean,
that's
it just lets you see how Brady. So you see
That's
when Brady.
terrific.
You see when Brady
Mr.
talking about some.
Terrific.
You see when Brady was talking about some. Man, most 39-year-old guys would be, they do this. They'll be they throwing the ball. He said, man, I can fire that motherfucker. I'm like, hey, because look, you see some of them.
That's that
so
kill.
so you see them passing interference calls last week. The one
Yeah,
that
that's right.
on Brandon
That cheating ass shit,
Crooks,
yeah.
right? But did you see how Brady just sat in the pocket and was just, oof, and that ball was. I was like, man, he didn't really even need to wind up for it. That was from the hip. You know?
It was. He know how to sling it, but
Be slinging that
one of the
motherfucker.
matter is them calls.
Yeah, that call was bogus.
Both.
Which
Well,
one?
no. You know what I'm saying?
The other one on Jalen
I'm talking
Ramsey
about-
was clear. Jalen
Clear.
Ramsey,
But I'm talking about later in the
he got
game.
beat because
They
dude
had
stopped. He grabbed his shoulder pad.
It was
That
one.
clear.
It was one in the first half that was bogus.
The one
And then
on I can't think of his name.
the one that fucked the game up.
the Boye or whatever his name
Yeah.
is. They got one on him that was bogus.
Yeah,
And then they got one that was late too. I forgot who it was. But that Gronk was easy. That, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, that Gronk one was.
That was helmet to helmet.
Yeah, but if people don't realize the hit, the play before that, it was helmet to helmet. The helmet's touched.
I mean, yeah, it was helmet to helmet, but that wasn't.
The play before that,
It's supposed to be leading with your
They
crown.
threw the,
really, and hit them in. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
No.
it's defenseless now. So, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? If you,
Man, that's bullshit.
yeah, it is,
And-
but he
no,
got a
and
concussion
listen,
for that shit.
listen.
He got
And-
rocked.
I
Come on.
mean, it's
He got
football.
rocked. He got rocked.
So the play before that, Gronk went to catch the ball. Dude hit him smooth in his chest. And did you see that play?
Yeah.
Gronk got up real slow, like, ooh. Now next play come. This hit happens. You know what I'm saying? The helmet to helmet. Now, if you ask me, you have a hard time saying, "Well, I couldn't get low on him," because you can't get a target range on Gronkowski.
I mean,
It ain't like
it's-
it ain't like this
but
is Denny
you know how
Woodhead.
fast
This
this,
the thing.
This a big
football
ass
is
dude.
going
This is-
and how this a big mother sucker.
This the thing. You want him to drop that ball. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to pop
I don't want to
him.
take you out the game.
I don't want to pussyfoot and hit him.
So what you want is a
help
hit
him.
like happened to him before.
And you
The
hit
hit before.
and you hit
That's
that
what they
big
want.
boy like
Yeah,
that, and
that
he
was a
bounced
solid hit.
off
That
of you. Then
solid
what?
hit square in his chest. Pow.
It was a solid hit though.
You
That's
solid
the
hit him,
Hit boy
and
said,
he
"Ooh."
bounced off you like he
But-
do half the other people. Then what?
No,
If you going in, then this is just, you know what I'm saying?
So
If
just
you-
go do what the NFL
you-
tell you to. Go in, take his legs.
If you on that field, everything moves so fast. If you on that field and you going for a tackle and you think about it, done. You're going to get broken. You're going to miss the tackle. Something going to happen. You can't think about it. Got to be an action. You know what I'm saying? Or
go in
reaction.
there, take them legs out, then
Yeah.
talk about it later.
Yeah.
I did what you told me to do.
Hey,
On
what?
everything.
You tore his ACL?
You told me to.
You told me to do.
Yeah.
Told me to do it.
I'm just saying, man. They be
But,
trying to, it's a broke
What you got to say?
game, man.
What you gonna say? If your head or your legs?
At any moment of that game, did y'all
Think
think
about
that the Patriots was going to lose?
Nope.
I mean,
Especially after them calls.
I was rooting for Jacksonville.
After that first pass interference, I was like, yes.
I was rooting for
It's
Jacksonville. I'll tell you like this. It was 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I turned the game off.
I rooted for Jacksonville. I left like 2 minutes left. Or
I
3
turned the
minutes left or
game
something.
off.
Yeah, it was over with.
I
knew
mean,
it was
you
over.
know, you can't never just.
I
Not
didn't watch
think
it at double zeros. I
Mr.
didn't.
Terrific is not gonna come back.
But they gave. They gave him that
They
game.
gave him the
They gave him
comeback.
that game.
Like, oh Brady, we need you.
And then that's the thing. It's like, oh,
Raise the ratings
look-
again.
It's like, look how
That's
awesome.
that's what it's for.
Look how awesome Tom Brady is.
'Cause
I didn't see him being awesome
think-
that game.
think about
man.
the
I
ratings.
seen Edelman being awesome.
Look, think about the ratings of
What you mean?
Brady versus
That
the Eagles.
touchdown catch was
Or they-
amazing.
That wasn't Edelman. You know, he out for the season.
Who was it?
He been out. He was out first game of the season.
Amendola.
He ain't had-
Amendola.
He ain't had Edelman all year.
Amendola. He was awesome.
At the same time, though, even Tony Romo was in some of them balls. Brady was just laying out. The dude was like, man,
That
was-
Amendola
There was
catch-
good
Amendola
throws.
catch was high.
some of
There was
them
good
throws, dog, was-
but there was great catches though.
Yeah,
Every
the
time,
Amendola
man.
catch was high.
It's
That was a great
both.
catch.
He don't win the
To-
Super Bowl
to
if Julian Edelman don't make that super duper. Remember that?
I'm just
tapped
saying.
it to himself catch.
I'm just saying
That was clutch.
him coming down with 2 feet looked impossible.
Oh, my goodness.
At full speed when that
But
play
you
went.
also have to have a quarterback that gives you an opportunity to
can't
make
do
that
that,
play.
though.
It's
You can't
both.
do that right
listen,
there.
Listen,
You can't do that right there, man.
How long has Tom Brady been doing this?
That was a hell of
on,
a pass.
How long has Tom Brady
That was
been
a
doing
good pass.
He passed
It was a
How
good
long
pass.
has Tom Brady been doing this with
He passed
with
him open.
a whole bunch
It
of
was a-
different guys?
He did throw him open.
Yeah.
But that was a hard ball to catch.
Now, what
and
I-
that man brought it down with 2 feet in. That
But what
was
I,
very
but what
hard.
I don't like is how like my man Skip Bayless is talking about
That's my
be
shit too.
be talking about how like he does some guys. He be like, he always said Danny Amendola. Oh, I wish I can get on TV and tell him like, because I'm from the St. Louis area.
But is it Brady?
Danny Amendola was the man.
But is it Brady or is it Belichick?
So that's another topic, y'all. I mean, Bill Belichick had some years with Cleveland that wasn't too good. He had some years. Well,
Did he have
Cleveland
a
that was
quarterback?
horrible.
Did he have a
horrible.
quarterback?
Had some years with
No quarterback.
New England that wasn't so hot. He had a good record the year Drew Bledsoe went down.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Mike check.
We need a mic check. Beans is out.
No, I don't hear you.
I don't hear you on my mic. Oh,
Yeah.
you hear he was almost back. Oh, wait. Oh, get it. Short.
Nigga, he made it. No.
Oh, wait. I think I heard a little.
Is it back? Yeah,
There you go,
there
there
we
you
go.
go.
There we go. Okay.
Is you on there?
Yeah, I'm on there.
Holla at your boy.
I'm back, man.
Who you with? Oh, am I low? Am
Nah,
I
you
low
good.
fucking? Okay,
You
I'm
good.
back. I'm back. Hey, y'all.
Look,
But so what I'm saying is, but maybe he always had this system, right? But Belichick knew how he wanted to get down because he's a Bill Parcells guy. Parcells guy.
Yeah.
yeah.
He knew how he wanted to get down. He just needed the right players to
And
get in there.
Now
He just needed the right quarterback.
this is
So he got this guy Tom Brady. Now he was doing good with Drew, but who knows what it would have been? But
I mean, Drew was
with
doing his
Tom
thing.
Brady-
Bledsoe was doing his thing.
listen, I cannot stand this motherfucker Tom Brady, but I have to give it to where. Listen, dude is a different animal.
Yeah.
Okay, so they were talking about this early on TV, and as soon as he said it, I thought the same thing instantly. Most quarterbacks want to simplify it. You know what I'm saying? Blake Bortles, less information before the game, the better. Just simplify the defense for me. On this play, I do this. On this down, I do this. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they be fucking up.
Timing throws.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady is one of them cats to where the more information, the better. If you can give me goddamn it, 30 play sheets
He experienced
right before
though.
the game.
He experienced though.
But it's not even that. It's the dude
He
has a
probably been
mental.
doing that since
Dude has a mental memory
since
where
college,
where
beginning.
he lays it all out in the back of his head to where in the fourth quarter on a clutch third down, you know what I'm saying? He knows what the defense is going to do because somewhere.
I mean,
along the line,
and it's
they
also
practiced 1,000
yeah, it's
million
also
ways.
about
He
reading
knows,
that coverage and that
Belichick
setup
knows.
and all of that shit. You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
got the playbooks, man.
like that.
Now, also
Like
too,
that
though,
one-
Got the playbooks, man.
Like that one,
Look,
you know what I'm saying? Like
also
hold on, that one scene, like dude said, you know what I'm saying, when they was in the room with you know what I'm saying, him and Brady in the quarterback room, and soon as Belichick pulled it up, he asked Brissett, I think it was, you know what I'm saying? He asked him, so what's that coverage? And before he even got to think about it, Brady, like, you know what I'm saying, bam,
He experienced.
you got to
though.
be that fast.
How
I
many
mean,
times-
how you
I
get
used
that
to think-
experience though?
I used to think Peyton Manning.
Practice.
I used to think Peyton Manning was the
Playing.
only dude that
Practice. Playing, they gonna
changed
get,
plays. Remember
playing
Peyton
get
Manning?
you the experience,
Remember-
but practicing
Yeah, I'm
get
about to
you
say,
the experience.
He watched film, man. He
Remember-
watched
Exactly.
film, man.
Remember Peyton Manning would go
Can't watch
to
film while you playing.
the line of scrimmage and look at where what they had to play call.
Yeah,
He would look at where it was. And
Peyton
now he
Manning
changing
was-
shit up.
Peyton Manning was the
And then
king
sometimes
of
That's
some-
my point.
he was the king
Peyton
of
Manning
going,
was the king of that shit.
Yeah, he was the king of down to 0 seconds.
Look at Tom Brady though.
He still ain't the level.
Look at Tom
man.
Brady. They'll
He
call
still ain't
the
that
play.
level.
But Tom Brady's
They'll
just
call the
good.
play. He do the same shit.
Tom Brady good at throwing his receivers open.
But he do the same shit. He'll call it at the line of scrimmage. You'll see him call
Yeah,
it.
he will, but he don't.
You'll see him
he
call
only
it at
do
the line
really
of scrimmage.
slants and shit.
He'll
and shit
damn
like
near
that.
look at the dude he about to pass to, so everyone know, like, hey, you do this.
Tom Brady will do
Everyone knows
slants,
what's about to happen.
and
He
they
get
do
it
a
off.
lot of
I'd be pissed.
broken. You know what I'm saying? Like had this receiver block this receiver while he come undercutting. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's
they
good-
do a lot
it's
of
good
cheating.
play- it's
Belichick
good.
do a lot.
That ain't
of
cheating. That's
It
just good-
is.
that's
It's
good
just the
play
way.
calling.
That is cheating
I'm
because you
not
can't
gonna-
stop this
yeah.
cornerback from
You
from
can't.
running.
You do a natural
But if
pick.
exactly.
You do a natural pick.
If it's
What
a
is
rub,
that?
if it's a rub, then that's what you're supposed to do. But they be getting away with.
They
picks.
get away with.
They-
Yo,
they-
man.
They get away with full-fledged basketball picks.
They-
sometimes.
How you think he make them little dudes look so good?
They
And then that's the thing.
do it better
Oh,
than
but-
anyone
but see,
else in
this
the
the thing.
league.
Yeah, they practice it probably a
They
million
do it
times
better
a
than
day.
anyone else.
You also know what I see what Tom Brady do? He also unnecessarily throws balls like to try to throw a ball somebody open and they don't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't clicking, you know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Sometimes he unnecessarily, he could throw an easy pass and he'll try to throw him open like that one, I think that was Edelman in that one Super Bowl when he had to do all that silly shit to catch it on that one third down or something.
Oh yeah.
That was a horrible pass, but Edelman made that catch.
Or
And he
made
does that
catch.
more than often.
He made that catch.
That's what I'm trying
You
to
talking
say.
the touchdown pass?
No,
At
I
the
think
end?
No,
like
it was a key. It was
yeah,
like
it's
third and 18.
Yeah, it's one of those
type
key
shit.
play shit.
It was key. It was so clutch. But still after that though, I mean,
He does that a lot.
it was
though.
just still a whole bunch
I
of
mean,
Brady.
Brady throws a lot of. He good at throwing you open.
Yeah, because he don't throw a lot of picks.
I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
Of
he
course
don't.
not.
But he don't. He won't get rid of it. He'll either hold it or he'll.
No, his release is one of the quickest in the league.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
what
he
he's saying
will.
is
He will take a sack before he throw a bad pass.
Because he's smart.
Bad pass.
Yeah.
Because he's smart. Because he know
I
he
can
because he know
respect
he
that.
gonna come
He
back.
can get that right
He gonna
I
come back and
respect
get
it.
it next
He'll
play.
do that on third down.
He gonna come
and
back and
punt
get
it
the
and
next
get
play.
the ball back. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
know
he
that.
get that
though.
right
So that's
back.
another thing
know
too.
that.
When he threw that interception in the Super Bowl,
And he don't never
that
never
pick
really
six,
try to take big hits.
that pick six in the Super Bowl that he threw, he knew because he said he knew that if they lose, everyone was going to talk about that pick six. So in his mind, for the rest of the game, it was how you overcome that pick six, and I was just like,
That's
man.
motivation.
Yeah, I was like, this dude,
That's
I
self-motivation.
can't stand this
Hold on,
motherfucker.
'cause it's one more thing too.
Did you hear what he said also though? This is what the deeper thing. He said, "You better be ready to risk your family to beat me because I'm ready to risk mine."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Nigga,
That was some gangsta ass shit. I
that's
didn't hear him
some
say that.
gangster shit."
But this the thing though.
I can't stand this
You know what he
motherfucker.
can't
but-
control? You know what he can't control?
What?
That Jaguars defense getting that strip,
Now,
run back,
now,
called down.
now, but also, you can't blame him. I was watching that game, and because the Jaguars, what people don't know is the Jaguars are a highly penalized team. Those teams are never gonna beat the Patriots. They'll win some games, but the defense will cause some penalties.
I'm about to say that
The offense will too. You'll never. So it was some key penalties that team made.
The difference between the penalties though was
You
huge.
get a delay a game
Huge.
out of a timeout. You don't even do that on Madden.
Okay, but this is the thing.
How do you get a
That's
delay a
huge.
game out of a timeout?
One penalty to
on a
one
key
penalty
third
for 10
down that
yards.
you convert. They got to call it back because it's a delay a game. That was key.
One penalty for 10 yards against 9 for like 100.
Oh, but you know the Patriots ain't gonna beat themselves. You know
Man,
that.
but if you watch the game, you can see where you can throw some flags and they ain't throwing them.
I mean, Patriots kind of beat themselves and the refs like,
They do that.
okay.
And then they like, oh, Tom Brady. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Because that he can't call back that strip that was going back.
Now,
Jack was taking that back
I'll
to the house.
say this.
And
I'll
that was
say
game.
this.
If they do that,
I'll
that's
say
game.
this, to where people don't give Belichick enough credit, or people that want to say, well, because their defense was weak at the beginning of the season. I know because I had them on my fantasy team.
It was weak.
Okay, they was weak.
They took a lot of
middle of the
they
season.
suffered at the
Middle of
beginning
the season, they got better late in the season. That was
I mean,
a
that's
really
how all
good
they-
defense.
That's how all
That's
they
Belichick,
games
though.
is too.
Really
though.
good defense.
That's Belichick.
That's how they
So-
game is. They don't.
People
want
want
to
to talk about
the second half. They
so
murder you.
with Tom Brady doing all that, but Tom Brady doesn't. If the Jags score a field goal, that's game.
Yep.
But that defense shut the Jags out second half.
Yep.
Shut them out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
had help, but still. Yep.
But that man, that
did,
last
though.
play,
Blake-
remember that last
They did.
pass down the field
Blake
and that
helped them.
play by fucking Gilmore?
Black and whites helped them.
That play by Gilmore, he dive and slaps the ball down.
That was a great
Oh, my-
defense.
bro.
That's a great defense.
Bro.
I give him that.
bro.
I give him that.
And it's Blake Bortles.
He did
Blake
not
Bor-
throw a good ball.
I think Blake Bortles kind of knew that he was going to have to play lights out the second half, and he couldn't
He
do
did not
it.
throw a good
I
ball.
think he should have scrambled more.
You give Drew Brees that pass, it's a totally different
I think
play.
Blake Bortles should have scrambled more.
He should have. He should have because they gave it to him though.
Yeah,
You gotta,
they
that's
was
the thing
making
with
him
the
pass.
Patriots. The Patriots, you got to take what they give you on defense.
Yeah.
Because once they find out what you're doing, they're gonna shut that shit down on everything. By third, fourth quarter, their defense
And
is tight.
the Jags was also down to their key receiver. He went out first game of the season.
yeah, but still, they
Allen
still
Robinson. Allen Robinson, if y'all don't know,
but
is
they
a
still
monster.
They had a good season though. They had a
Yeah.
good season without him, but
dude's
that was
a
key
beast.
Key piece.
Dude's a beast because it was a bunch of times in the season the Jacksonville offense didn't look good. It was that defense. That Jags defense was deep.
I just Tom Brady is one of the greats. I'm not trying to say he's not.
He's the greatest, man.
He is the
He's
greatest.
Not,
He's
at the
the
quarterback
greatest.
position, I can't say
At
that.
the quarterback
probably the
position,
greatest
Tom
football
Brady
player.
is the greatest
say that.
quarterback.
He's probably the greatest football player.
How?
It just is what it is,
Listen,
bro.
coming from a Brett
Come
Favre
on, man.
fan, I'm just saying,
And this is coming from
I
somebody
watch
that
him.
this
It's
is
not
coming from
impressive.
somebody that
Brady
can't
is
The impressive
the
shit is
stand.
the
greatest
team shit.
quarterback
The
ever.
team shit, and you can't throw all
That's like
that
saying
on Brady, man.
that's like saying Jordan's not the best.
No, it's not like saying Jordan's not the
Okay,
best.
listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this.
I don't care if
I'm
he
gonna tell you
got
this.
12 rings. It's
I'm
not
gonna
like
tell you this.
Jordan, man.
Tom Brady didn't even have a Pippen.
Man,
I'm gonna tell you this.
How not? He didn't have Randy Moss. Randy Moss
He
way
had Randy
better
Moss
than
one
And
a
didn't win.
year.
And didn't even win with Randy
Oh,
Moss.
but they went undefeated that
They
year.
didn't win.
I know, but
He
they
ain't
went
win
One
undefeated.
year, he had Randy Moss 1 year.
He had
Yeah,
talent
he
there.
had-
He had
he had
T.O.
2
2
before.
years. What?
He had talent.
2
He
years,
had
2
talent,
years.
man.
He had him
has
2
talent.
years. Got
He has
rid of him.
talent, man.
He had too much talent.
Jordan
They-
ain't never played with no Randy Moss, man. Pippen is dope.
How come?
Pippen is
Pippen
dope.
Pippen in
But
the
he
Hall of
wasn't no-
Fame.
He ain't
He
no.
wasn't no Randy Moss.
Yes,
in
but
the
he
Hall of
wouldn't be
Fame.
if
Randy Moss
if
where?
he
Hall
ain't
of
never
Fame.
played with
So how-
Jordan.
well,
Randy
Randy Moss
Moss
ain't there
probably-
yet, but
You know, the coldest
you
receiver
can't tell
ever.
me.
Pippen don't play with Jordan. He probably not in
And
the Hall of
Pippen
Fame.
and Pippen top
You're
10
probably arguing his
best
Hall
four
of Fame
ever.
status. So
Small
Oh,
before they moved it up
But-
like that.
man, I can't stand Tom Brady, but it is what it is.
it ain't even about me not standing him. I know he's good. I know
It
what he
is what
is.
it is.
No, he's
just
great.
not. He's one of the greats.
He's the great.
Yeah, he's one of the greats.
I'm telling you,
But he
he
is
is
the greatest.
He's
One
the
of
coldest
greats.
football player
I'll
ever.
give you that. I concede that, man. If he keep playing and he got more, okay.
Bro.
Even
But-
if he win next year, it's
This year,
undisputed.
Yeah, he
I
win
don't-
this
If he
year.
lose this year, but
Bro.
he's still the best.
I don't think so. He's the most
I
decorated.
really fucking hate.
I guess Monique.
Listen.
I guess Monique, the funniest comedian ever. Then
No,
She's
but
the
listen,
most
we
decorated, so that-
gonna talk about
funniest
that
comedian
later.
ever, man.
We gonna talk
Funniest
about that later.
comedian ever, man.
No, but she ain't.
Female.
No,
Come on, man.
No, we
I
seen it
didn't
with
say
Tom Brady.
I ain't say he chopped liver.
We seen it with Tom Brady. What's the
I
okay?
ain't
So
say
look,
he
you
chopped
can,
liver.
but
Say
wait,
he the
wait.
greatest.
You could talk
I
about
said he one of the
You could talk
greatest.
about
He is the
everything.
greatest.
Man.
Listen, you can talk about everything in New England. This person that came and went. That person that came and went.
People, they
but
didn't
what's
even-
the main call?
Tom Brady
Every year.
Belichick.
and Belichick.
Belichick.
What was Belichick doing before Tom Brady?
What do you
Nothing.
mean? Tom Brady
Decent
has no
with
history
Drew
without
Bledsoe.
Belichick. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
You have nothing without
Belichick
Belichick.
had never, but Belichick
And
had
look at
been around.
Belichick's without
Tom
Tom
Belichick
Brady.
had
Tom
been
Brady.
around. If it was
So
all
what?
Belichick,
He has
Belichick.
experience.
If that's
He's
the case,
been
then
around.
if
He
that's
didn't
the
have
case,
no
then Drew
experience.
Bledsoe would have been having these
Belichick
seasons.
has experience. He's
If that's-
been around.
If that's the case, then Bledsoe would have been having those Tom Brady years, or whoever the fuck he,
He was
had in
having a good
Cleveland.
ass year that
He
Patriots year
ain't
we went
never
down.
have no fucking Tom
I
Brady
ain't say
shit.
he had no Tom Brady year.
He
I
was
said
having a good ass year, but
was never no Tom Brady.
Bledsoe ain't
It
Tom
wasn't-
Brady. Tom Brady is more mobile
But
than
do you
Bledsoe.
but do you see
and
how
Tom Brady
Brady-
ain't mobile.
Tom Brady's
do you see how
more
Bledsoe
everything.
came back
He's more everything.
and never got his job back?
Man.
He
course
went to
not.
fucking
Of course
Dallas.
not.
He went to
But would
Dallas.
But would you have said
Lost
that
his
off of
job
that one
there.
run? Off of that one run, you would have never gave Bledsoe his job back? Belichick made
They
that
knew.
change.
They knew.
Belichick made that that.
They knew what they had.
Belichick made that
They
play.
knew what they had.
That's like
Belichick
that's
made
like
that happen.
Because
man.
they knew what they had. They saw what they had. They was like, oh, yeah. You can
so you
ride
saying
this.
it's a failure since they gave away Garoppolo then?
I didn't say it's a failure. Belichick ain't want that.
Basically.
Belichick ain't want that.
Belichick ain't want that.
He ain't want that.
He didn't want that.
But at the same time, what makes you think Tom Brady ain't gonna be Tom Brady for another 4 years?
I mean, he don't got to do much. That's the whole point.
But that's the thing. He does a bunch. That's what I'm saying. You're sitting there saying like he ain't doing too much.
He does a lot of mental.
He does.
Who gets the MVP this year?
Man.
Who getting MVP this year?
Tom.
I don't know. I guess they're gonna have to give it to Tom.
They gonna have to.
It's by default.
Carson Wentz would have got it.
Maybe Todd Gurley.
If he didn't get injured.
Maybe Todd Gurley is in the discussion, but
Todd Gurley in the discussion, but he ain't getting it. Carson Wentz
No.
would have got it over Todd Gurley, but you got to give it to Mr. Terrific.
You got to.
by default. Who else you gonna give it to? You ain't got nobody else to give
And
it
then
to.
now that
There's
makes
no
him.
argument.
What's crazy
Now that
is
makes him right
people's
there.
MVP
If he win the
picks-
Super Bowl and the MVP,
Hey,
what that
if
makes
you would
him?
have asked
Did
people,
Tom Brady have a MVP season?
yeah,
Yeah, he did.
he
Okay,
did.
Okay.
He did.
Okay.
At age
Y'all
40,
get
It
what
wasn't
I'm
better
saying.
than last year.
At
Age
age
40.
40, thanks for the caveat. 'cause you
Bro,
need
he's
that
probably
caveat.
playing better
You
than
need
he
that
ever
caveat,
has.
man. You need that caveat.
It
'Cause
wasn't better than
at
last
age
year.
40, yes, he had an MVP season. Just like Brett Favre, yes, he had an MVP season.
And guess what? Give it to him.
Come on, man.
Bro,
By
does
default.
he look like he's not playing better than he ever has?
Not the full game, no. No, not the full. If you watch that full game, he looks bad sometimes. He looks bad sometimes.
Well, no, it wasn't the whole game. It was the
but you gotta
last
think
month of
about
the
how
season.
fast, like you said earlier,
It was the
how
last
fast
month.
the game
True.
going.
It was the last month of the season.
Who
telling
come
the
out with the?
truth,
Who
man.
come
They
out
still
with
didn't
the,
lose
I
any
watch him.
games.
Who
He
come
do
out
what
with
he
the?
supposed to do when it matters.
He
He know
getting
that.
another
He's
finger.
smart, man. He's smart.
He getting another finger.
Yeah, he getting a ring.
He might.
He
I'm
might.
saying.
All right, y'all. We gotta take a break real quick. We gotta load up some chairs, get a little guest in real quick, and we'll be back live with ya. Check. Hey, y'all, we back live on another episode of Live on the Riverbend. It's your boy, A. Rucker. And I got my main man, Marvier Lawrence, right here.
No it.
Got my main man, Beans Franklin over here. And we got the guests in studio guest, young man, Mike. See, he brought a couple of bottles of this white whisker early.
Had to
That
get my
early.
man come together.
Early.
That light in the light.
Hey, I brought it like I expected y'all to be in here. Yeah,
Tipping up.
Yeah, that's how you tell nigga ain't got shit to do today.
Cup up, nigga.
These niggas got kids.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This can't be sloppy this early.
Yeah, man, I got to drive back home.
Nigga, I gotta go get my son from school.
You know, start me on a deep path.
Hey, I don't drive. I'm legally blind. I'm gonna crack one of these days. You know what I mean? You gotta take a shot.
Hey, Kev.
Gotcha.
Got this little white whiskey, man.
Might sip a little bit for the celebration. I had to get that a little closer.
Go down smooth though. Got a nice little taste on it.
Y'all gotta show my ID? No.
Yeah. So y'all wanna start it off with this where we gonna go with this state of the rap game real quick? Can we do that? Can we do that first?
Are we gonna open up with that? Well, I don't care. It don't matter to me.
Well, first of all, we wanna address some shit, y'all, in the comedy world. Our homegirl, our sister girl,
Sister girl Tuesday.
who, by the way, I got a few things to say about it. But anyway, Monique, the big girl. Remember she used to rock it for the
Precious.
big girl? Remember she had that movie called Big Girls or some shit like that, didn't she?
I mean, she made big girls be proud to be big girls.
And then she lost a bunch of weight, but whatever.
What she
Anyway,
say?
But she's still big though.
She decorated. Nigga.
Yeah.
She decorated like a fine Christmas tree. Okay.
Big Christmas tree. Not ones that
But-
you go buy at Walmart.
She mad. She said that there was
You go
beans.
get those from
How'd
Lowe's.
she
Uh,
how'd she say it?
she upset with.
No. How'd she say it was what kind of it was
It was gender bias,
Gender bias?
and racial.
Yeah, gender bias and racial bias.
so basically she's saying they just don't like black females. They cool with black guys.
Yeah, she didn't want to just
And they cool with white girls.
Man, they paid them boys money.
I think she just didn't want to
So it
just
can't
single.
be racial. Is
No,
it?
no. She just didn't want to single Amy Schumer out.
That,
You know what I'm saying?
But she had a point
To be
with-
like, oh, it was just racial.
When
Nah.
she-
Because she knows if she'd have just singled out Amy Schumer, it would have looked like a
It'll
black
look
chick
bad.
hating on
Yeah,
a white
like,
chick.
like
When
come on
she
now.
said-
now.
It just wouldn't look
It'll
like
look like
that.
she race bait.
when she said what she said about Tiffany Haddish though, that was more realistic of why it's a frustration thing.
Tiffany Haddish popping right now.
so-
But I
so-
can understand
She's
that.
popping right now.
and
She
she
just hosted Saturday Night Live. When was the last time?
That's
Have you ever seen Monique on Saturday Night Live? I don't
It
even know
don't
she
matter,
has.
but it don't matter if you
that's
popping
different.
right now.
It does. Listen,
It definitely matters.
listen.
It does, but it don't.
It's a matter.
They
It's a
make you
factor.
popping.
It's a factor.
Who's
though.
getting more for a rap show right now?
Is John
Takeshi
Travolta
6ix9ine
popping right now?
Wait, who's getting more on
Is
the
John Travolta popping right now?
No.
But when he do a movie,
No.
and you think they're gonna get him
Hell,
His
$500,000?
movie's going straight to
They're
TV.
gonna pay him
Yeah.
because of
Man,
his
bro,
credentials.
that boy
He's
ain't
gonna
Denzel
get
at all.
millions.
He need-
He's
that
not
nigga's-
relevant right now.
He
That nigga's
needs a
movie
comeback
is-
movie though.
He
definitely
definitely
need a
So why
comeback.
He
Monique
do. He got
need
that
a
John
comeback
Gotti
If
comedy?
he ain't got a
He got
comeback,
that John Gotti movie coming out.
So why Monique ain't get a comeback comedy?
That might be what's up.
because
she's what she got from comedy. Miss
Yo,
Precious,
yo,
we talking about
yo,
the Parkers.
yo,
Is
okay.
we
See,
talking about the
all that
Parkers?
is comedy. All of that is
the
all in
part, and
one.
I didn't even like that
Precious
show.
ain't comedy. That
Precious
shit
ain't
was
comedy, no.
sick.
No, that
Precious
comedy.
was sick.
Yeah, nah, that's
That was
but that shit
Lee
light
Daniels' finest.
That
But
shit
listen,
light-
just
that
saying,
shit
man,
light
you
on
can't
some
say-
reality for him though.
Bro, this is what I'm trying to say.
That was
This is what I'm trying to say.
That was a low ball.
This is what I'm trying to say.
That's what they gave.
Who's a better rapper? Takeshi 6ix9ine, or whatever the fuck the nigga name is, or
We don't know that nigga.
Mystical?
Mystical the better rapper.
Who's getting more for
How
a
do you
show
know
right
that
now?
though? I don't even know who the
Who's
fuck this
you know
shit
the
is.
nigga, the white dude with the
I was saying,
with
yeah,
the
that's a
purple
bad
pink
that's a
hair?
bad example. Mystical about
Oh,
sitting
come
down
on,
somewhere, man.
Stop it.
But I'm just saying.
Down somewhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
who's getting more for a show, dude or Master P?
Master P.
Nah, Master P
What if
Master
doing
P
more
throwing
some
his own
walk-
show.
Yeah,
We're gonna look him up, boy.
You might.
He doing more.
Master P
walk-
ain't
Can't
getting more.
get, you can't get Master P out for less.
You can't-
Than, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't even asking to get Master P out though. That's the
That's
thing.
the
you're
difference.
not.
That's the
gotta
thing.
pay-
You
That's
ain't
why it's
even
a bad
asking.
example.
Thing
That's
is-
a bad example.
You
You
gotta
ain't even
pay no
asking
limit.
to get him
That
out.
would-
You feel what I'm saying?
You
though?
gotta
The
pay
thing
no
is,
limit.
the
gotta be
thing
like-
is,
You ain't
look,
asking to get Master
look,
P out.
look.
You trying to get NBA young boy.
Yes.
You
As
trying
far
to
as-
get
I was
you
just about
trying
to
to
say.
get Dolph Mill. You trying to get what's the dude with the shoulders? What's the boy with the shoulders?
Uzi.
Little Uzi verse. You know what I'm saying? That's what you trying
This,
to get.
look, this the thing though. She's
Could
mad.
you imagine if AZ
She's mad.
Sugar Hill
Amy
came
Schumer.
through in New York? Like, no, I'm
Yeah.
about to get these checks. And
Right.
them young niggas gonna be like,
It ain't,
nah,
it
man.
ain't about Dave
She's-
Chappelle now.
She's
It
mad.
ain't about
She's
them.
just throwing everybody else in. Even
Yeah.
D-Ray,
Just
Cat
not to-
Williams, everybody gets
just not
thrown
to
in
make
the
it
bunch.
look bad.
She's
You know,
mad
you ain't
about
wanna-
Amy
she ain't
Schumer
wanna
getting
single
her
her
check.
out. Yeah.
Amy Schumer
Getting them
cashed
double
in because
checks.
she
She
was
did. She
hot.
hustled.
Amy Schumer was hot.
She was hot.
She
was
ain't hot like
world
that no
tour.
more. Amy
Doing,
Schumer-
she had
Amy Schumer
several
might-
movies she was the headliner in.
She had a TV show.
Monique has a podcast.
That's it.
That's
That's
it.
just right
Did
now.
you even know she had a
I-
podcast?
that's right now.
But
That's
her
what,
credentials.
And-
that's what matters.
Bro,
That's
everybody
what-
got
that's
credentials.
But then I heard.
Everyone has
but
credentials.
then what makes it different though is I heard that they didn't come to her. You know, she came to them like, oh, I can do a show
That's
too.
different. That's
You know what I'm
different.
saying? So yeah, they didn't have no
That's
interest.
They didn't even
So
in it.
ask you to do
said
that
They didn't
show.
even ask her.
That's
Hey,
different.
She just came and was
Yeah,
like,
she
I
knows.
do the show.
Why is she being so
You know what I'm
petty?
saying?
That's
And then they
different.
like, well,
Well, if it's that case, then yeah, she be
okay, we
She
can
being petty
get
as
you
shit.
500,000. Matter of fact, I think
that's-
they told her
and
come
that's
do
still-
do
Do an audition or
yeah
something.
audition.
And they said
Which
if she
was
did the-
disrespectful.
They said if she do the audition, she was gonna get like $3 million. I heard, but at the same time,
But that's true though. You can't
500,000
just. If it was me, no, I'm not just gonna put my money out
Listen.
there. You don't want to audition. I'll get
And
full of
I'm
you a
not-
legend. You
nigga,
ain't doing nothing right now.
I do this.
Nah,
I
yeah,
do
you
her.
gotta
You ain't
have
doing that
some.
right now. Show
I
me what you
do
got
her
that's
jokes
funny.
right now.
I'll throw my money. I'll throw
For
my
an
money.
easy
in there.
500
For an
grand.
easy 500.
250.
Right.
I do
I
all
do
her
for-
jokes.
I do it for
Every joke she
200.
does, I will
Yeah,
do
I
it
know.
for 500.
I do
Yeah.
it
No
for
lie.
200.
But she ain't up like that.
And
Like,
Monique hot.
to be putting herself in.
She's not hot like that right now.
I ain't never gonna take away
Not
her,
right now, but
her
how-
queen of comedy.
Her queen of comedy
You see what I'm
credentials,
saying?
she
Bro,
got
What
that.
I'm
She got
saying
that.
is your
But she
credentials
can't
is one
demand
thing.
that
Yeah,
check
you did
like
that,
that.
Nah, she can't.
What
do
have you
that.
done
That's
for me
all I'm
lately?
saying. That's all I'm
You feel what
saying.
I'm saying? I know you used to be, bro. Bro,
Try to chew it
Did-
over.
I'm just trying to tell you, man. You can't be what have you done for me lately if you're not giving me the chance to do something for you lately.
They gave her the chance.
I can see if you, you know what I'm saying? You 500,000. Come on, man. Give me 3-4 mil. Let me show you what I could do next time.
They might not
Give me that
have
12,
that.
13,
Really? They might
14.
already cashed
Really,
in.
You know what I'm
Netflix
saying?
popping by itself.
Netflix popping. You
But-
gon'
you know what I mean?
pop.
It's
You
popping
gonna
by
make
itself.
way more than a 500,000 you offer
Well,
me.
hold on.
Deal.
Hold on. How? Let's like
Just
Put-
throwing her up
put a-
there.
put a
I
little-
mean, you got Netflix. You got Netflix. You got
Yeah.
Netflix.
Put a-
You
put a-
see, it ain't too
I don't
many
pay for
shows.
it, though.
After
Hold
you
on.
go
Hold
through
on.
some
I don't pay for
shows,
Netflix.
it ain't too many that you gonna watch.
Are you
But
gonna
once
pay
you
for-
see Monique
how many people
name
paying for
pop
Netflix,
up there,
How many
you
people-
gonna watch it.
How many people paying for Netflix?
It's-
Are you
it's
paying for
enough
your
people.
Netflix?
It's enough people to pay for
I mean,
it.
I'm
Shit,
paying
I
for
done
my
paid
Netflix.
$10.
Okay,
before.
but
Are you gonna
is
cancel
your
your shit?
your sister?
Now am I gonna cancel my
I don't
Netflix
know now.
if they
Is
go
your
up?
sister? No, she
No,
using your. She using your
for
account.
Monique, are you going to
She
cancel
using
it?
your account because you can use it.
Hell
you can use it.
no.
Okay, then we done talking about this.
I ain't canceling my
That's what
shit
she's
for Martin
asking us to
Luther
do.
King.
No,
That's what
I
she's
gotta
asking us to
be
do.
I gotta be able to watch my shit.
They getting they one time.
But
fee.
shit
That's
tripping.
what-
She-
She
but
telling you to cancel your shit because they trying to give her a $500,000.
Well, tell
And she
her if
tripping
she pay me
because I don't-
$10 a month, I cancel my shit. I go to Hulu. You pay my Hulu.
Right,
Shit.
right. But at the end of the day, I'm not even
And she
paying.
ain't
for
go-
it.
she ain't paying your Hulu.
So you can
I'm
make
not
your
paying for
money.
my own
I ain't
Netflix.
tripping about you making your money now. I'm advocating
Look,
all
look,
for you
look,
to get your
look.
money now.
Hey.
Me too.
Hey.
I want her to get that
I
big
want her
check.
to get
that
your money
If
now, but don't tell me what to do.
If
Don't tell
Netflix
me.
lowballer, leave them alone. Go holler at somebody else.
Exactly.
Definitely a lot
So
more.
don't sit here trying to
production
boycott
companies.
some shit.
Boycott,
That's
you know
just
what I'm saying?
silly,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And at
you
the
ain't
end of
finna-
the day, let's keep it. Like I keep
Unless you
saying,
gonna pay for mine,
we
you
ain't
pay
paying
for
for the Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
ain't
mean,
paying for
I'm
it.
using somebody else's account.
I paid-
Somebody paying for
I
it.
paid
Hey.
this month.
Shout out to the nigga
I ain't gonna lie.
who I'm using.
I
that
felt
Netflix
bad.
account.
Shout out.
on
Shout
I
out
felt
to
bad, so
Shout
I
out,
signed,
bro.
so I
Bro.
signed out of that nigga's account. You know what I'm saying? I felt bad. I
Since
ain't
you had
gonna
to pay
lie.
for your own.
Yeah, I was like, ah, fuck.
I'll buy this shit, man. I'll pay
Ah,
the
shit.
Your kids watching Brighton shit. I was like,
Ah,
yeah,
shit.
nigga, damn.
That's crazy.
It was all fucked up. Fairy tales. I ain't watched that. Oh, this ain't my account.
Right.
That shit funny. Terrible.
And whoever on Netflix looking for porn, you petty.
Wow.
You
Hey,
extra.
they do got that one little show up there.
Man.
That little Naked. I think it's called Naked. I ain't never seen
That's
it.
the movie?
It's a movie or something. It's like a
Marlon
series or
Wayans?
no.
Oh,
No,
I
it's,
say that
it's
nigga
something.
naked through
I
the
didn't
whole
see
movie
it,
and shit,
but I
right?
saw it scrolling past. You know,
And them Wayans, boy.
if I'd have saw it, I'd have told you about it.
But so as you know, I started, as I was talking about,
So,
who-
so hold on, though. So y'all don't think Monique should have been offered at least? more?
Yeah, I do.
She
I do.
did. She is worth.
If
to
they
it.
She
wanted
worth
her,
more. She worth more.
if they wanted her,
I mean, but
She went
even
to
if they
somebody that
didn't want her,
didn't value her,
even if they did want her,
That
then
ain't-
she
they
pitched
ain't-
them the pitch.
Netflix-
You know what I'm saying?
to
That
some-
she did.
She went to somebody that didn't value her.
Netflix,
though. That's the
yeah.
problem.
Netflix
I guess they
choosing.
did. Yeah, because
They choose
Adam
it.
Sandler,
Like they in the
I think,
club, they choosing. They
Yeah,
like
they
we.
choose.
They
Oh,
knowing
yeah.
exactly what to put up on there.
They want the hot
and
chick, man.
everybody rocking.
How
with
much did
Netflix,
Tiffany
though.
Haddish
You know
get?
what I'm saying?
I
Everybody.
don't even know what she got.
so.
See,
But
Monique been out
she-
here revealing
But
everybody's
wait,
paychecks too.
wait.
I'm telling you.
Wait, ain't
But that-
Tiffany
but-
Haddish a black female?
Yep.
So what if she get $5 million?
That's why she threw credentials in there.
But if she get five,
So now she just throwing it all in there.
Exactly.
But-
She petty as
Yeah.
fuck.
She
Yeah.
kind of almost
She
fucking
petty
up.
as fuck.
She kind of almost fucking up checks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On
she
her
is.
and the
She
next. You know what I
petty
mean?
than a
'Cause
motherfucker. Monique,
Shit.
calm down.
Get your
God
fuck
damn
out.
it.
Want
Thought
me
you
to-
had credentials. You should already have some. You should already have bank.
Want me to
What you tripping for?
But
I gotta
that's
say
the
that
thing,
one
she-
too, Monique. You gotta.
And then y'all
slow
let's
it down.
and y'all let's
Here.
y'all let's keep it 100. Was y'all really waiting on the next Monique comedy special?
No, what
All
about
right,
thinking?
all
What about
right.
thinking
Sorry
about
to
Monique?
tell you.
All
I'm
right.
just being honest.
Sorry.
I would
Sorry.
have watched it if I saw.
I would've
watched it.
I wasn't waiting on the next Cat Williams, but I
definitely
watched
would've
that
watched
shit.
it.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But I'm just
But then
saying.
Dave Chappelle, we was waiting on that.
Oh yeah.
We was waiting on Dave.
Yeah.
I
that's
mean, I
different.
wasn't really waiting on it, but
I
when his
was
name
waiting
popped
on
up, I was
Dave.
like, oh shit.
It was. I
But
was
once
waiting
again,
on it.
that's just like that
I knew the
Netflix.
date and
I done went to
everything.
the local CD man's house and got that motherfucker for the nothing. You
Yeah.
know? So shit, like, all right.
You
I'd
know?
have watched that motherfucker.
Eventually.
You know? But let's switch gears a little bit.
Monique
'cause
tripping.
Monique tripping. You tripping.
I fuck with your sister.
You know.
We all want you to
Definitely.
get your check.
We
Definitely.
support.
Want you to
I
get your
support
check.
black.
Yeah, hell
But
yeah.
I'm just saying, you ain't got. I mean, look.
But it's more than
Stop
black,
dri-
nigga. She
stop
said it's
dry
racial.
wet snitching,
It's
man.
age.
Yeah, that was
it's
some other
gender. I said, damn, it's everything. She said that they don't even like big girls. Not just playing. I just
see?
playing Monique.
I'm waiting for the next motherfucker to drop an album, and they album week, and they say it didn't sell because of their gender
because
and
they
race.
didn't have they didn't have the colorful hair.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
got colorful hair
Man,
now.
they
They
always
ain't
come up
selling.
with
Man.
excuses
But
for something.
so speaking of that though, speaking of dropping albums, what y'all think about where rap is right now?
That shit
Like
corny as
the
fuck.
state of the rap game.
For real.
What part? What you mean? Like,
Yeah,
like
that shit
just the
corny
state
as
of the rap.
fuck,
You gotta,
man.
Like,
you gotta
where we
dig
at?
into it.
Where
though.
we at right now in
Yeah.
rap?
This the difference. You gotta dig into it and find what's what.
Is you talking about the
They
heart?
giving you a lot of bullshit.
Are you
It's
talking
a
about-
lot of easy to
Yes,
get shit.
the
man.
bullshit
It's not
now,
nothing.
shit take.
You can hear that. Like,
It's there. You know what I'm saying? But it's still good rap. You know what I'm saying? It's still good
There's a
music.
lot of good music.
and
out.
it's still good artists. And it's still good new artists. It's just that you
Yeah,
gotta find them.
you gotta
because
find them.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? All
Everybody
the people,
listening to that.
all the radio
yeah.
shit, you know what I'm saying? They looking for the
That's
same
all-
shit. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna find that shit by just listening to the radio no more.
I think
It ain't
a lot-
like it used
I
to
think
be.
all rappers should have to go through a genre,
They should.
classify.
We should-
find you some. You see what I'm saying?
We should start classifying and
Yeah,
and,
you gotta-
but
and-
You see what
but
I'm
they
saying?
try to. What can you classify this new rap?
No,
Just
Remember
gotta find names
because
for
they
it.
already
That's all
tried
it
to
is.
they already tried to switch it up from rap and hip hop.
But it's
You know what I
deeper
mean?
than
They
that.
doing
now.
it's
You know what I
way
mean?
It's
deeper than that now.
It's
People that
way
died
deeper.
behind it.
Then they switch it up. They switch it up of trap music to you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
That's
You see what I'm saying?
that's
they've
a
been
way
trying.
of doing it right there.
Now they got mumble rap.
But it is.
But
It
mumble
is.
rap
now
is
they got
so-
mumble rap.
Mumble rap is so generic. You know what I'm saying? You can't just put everybody in mumble rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't say Lil Uzi probably mumble rap, but I really
I
wouldn't
don't
say
Man,
that
them
shit.
people is mumble rap. What you mean? You can't hear. I mean, you can.
Some of that shit you can.
everybody-
But it's all like blah 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 shit. It ain't like that. You
How
can really listen to.
a lot of artists got sense.
Migos.
And
Migos.
you see what I'm saying?
What
They got
they-
sense, but
everybody
it's just,
sound
But it's
like
what
they
they
tryna
selling
say-
though. That's the thing.
it's what they
This is
sell.
a product.
That's what they doing.
Yeah.
That's how the rap game revolved from the love of it to now
The
we
just
just
doing
pass
it.
the pong.
You know what
Just
I'm saying?
doing it.
In my
Yeah.
industry.
man, come on, man. It changed from
That's fucked up. I ain't get the pong.
we'll battle rap. You better than me? Or you gonna sell a CD tomorrow?
Oh,
Meet me on the corner.
My bird.
We about
My
to battle
bird.
rap this out. You hear me?
Yeah, that's how I was.
But that ain't never I don't
But see, now
they
they do that.
it was
They
about
make
oh,
that
my brother
known
said he
upstate
tight. No,
New
he
York,
tight. He
but
tight.
I don't think that originated from there. Like we'll bust out a flow now, bro. Will start rapping, we'll rap with bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, like
On some
it,
kicking shit,
it
like,
was
I'm about to
natural. You know
bust
what I'm
a
saying?
flow to
It was natural with,
You know what I mean?
with people. You know what I'm saying?
But now, see, it used to. I'm saying, could you imagine if, like, you know, sports just was just letting niggas in just because you was doing it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Well,
they got a
you're doing
different.
it.
They got
I mean,
a
they
different.
is kind of now. Look
I'm
at the
about to say they
XFL coming back. Then
Nah, you
the,
still.
the big baller brand.
Y'all know good way. It's too much money out there. Them niggas gonna like, no, I ain't putting you out here just because
Yeah.
you there.
I know
No,
what you
nigga,
mean.
can
No.
you?
I know what you mean,
Nah.
but they got their own formula of how they pick and choose.
Yeah,
too,
exactly.
you know what
But
I'm saying?
they ain't
That's the
finna be.
difference.
They ain't finna be as picky as the NBA.
Like you don't see like real like Zach Randolph is a dying breed in the NBA. Like you don't see niggas like that in the NBA no more.
You don't
What's
see
that?
niggas like that on Earth no more. What you talking?
I'm just saying in a sense
Zebo a whole different
you
kind
know,
of cat.
it ain't that many people in the league who would bang. Back in the day, they all fight. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of them niggas would fight. Kobe had to fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. Kobe looked at him like, "Why
He
you
got
hit
his
me?"
ass.
No,
Kobe had to fight.
Kobe charged him.
Kobe had to
Kobe
fight.
charged
And
that
that's
guy.
the difference. Yeah.
Kobe
But see,
looked
that's
at
the
him like, "Why
thing,
you
because he
hit
was
me?"
playing with grown men back then. It was grown men
Kobe
that was playing
was
the game.
that, man.
So
It
you know
just,
what I'm
I
saying?
think it just fucked Kobe up that he stole him.
He stole
Yeah,
it quick.
yeah, fucked him up real quick because
Kobe
he
was like,
ain't used to that. He ain't used to
That
that.
shit crazy.
He used to niggas being tough but not
Hey,
swinging. That's a
hey,
difference right there.
Because Shaquille O'Neal even said it like, you know, even though I probably would have mopped the floor with Kobe Bryant, he still would fight me.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, Kobe
Like
Shaq
he's still gonna fight.
But who
Who
Shaq
you
don't
like?
think he can mop the floor
Shaq-
with?
He tried
But
to,
that's the thing, though. He's
who he
saying
punch?
like,
he tried to punch a couple.
When-
I don't know if he ever
when he-
connected with
when
nobody.
he
He
saying-
saying that one on
Shaq
I forgot
bowled
who he missed. He
everybody.
tried.
Brad
He
Miller,
tried to hit him and he missed.
He tried to take Brad
you have
Miller's
to,
head off.
take it out of there.
He tried to take Brad Miller's head off.
You don't have to
Shaq
or
elbowing
just
anybody,
turn it
move anybody
and then
close to
hit
him.
it and then turn it back. Yeah.
He was the master of the
Shaq is stupid
elbow.
for some reason. Who Shaq?
Yeah,
And Shaq was just
I don't know if he
super
ever
big.
connected.
connected with the elbow
I'm talking
punch.
about fighting shit.
Oh no, I don't know if Shaq ever fought. I'm
He-
talking about
he
just him
tried
in the
to.
paint.
He tried.
Period.
Yeah,
He tried.
he tried
Barkley
to
hit
fight.
him with the ball and shit, but you know what I'm saying? That's, I don't know what
Hey,
else.
man, Barkley had to scoop him.
At one
Everybody
point in
trying to say
time,
Barkley
he got
won
stole
that.
on or something though by somebody. I
Who?
think somebody
Who?
tried Shaq.
Shaq? I don't know.
But Barkley tried him.
He was littler than it. Yeah,
Besides
Barkley
Barkley.
tried him.
No, they was out
No,
there
no,
banging,
it
though,
was a
wasn't they?
little dude. It was a little dude.
Yeah, I
it
thought
was a little
He
guard.
jumped up.
Yep. Yeah.
And Shaq,
He showed
tried
right.
him, but he
He
missed.
showed
though. He
who the
like,
fuck was
somebody
that?
got
Who the
Shaq.
fuck was that?
Somebody
It
got
wasn't
him.
Chris Jackson, was it? It wasn't Chris Jackson.
I don't even know.
They were,
I
you
don't
know, they
know
play
about
on the
that.
same squad.
Oh no, but when y'all was
Who the
talking
fuck
about
was that did that? He
when
showed
y'all was talking
right.
about Brady earlier though, the one thing that he got is that authenticity of finessing the quarterback position.
That is true.
That's
Man,
a complex.
He manipulates.
Do you?
pockets. But
he a
when
smart
you
quarterback.
when you can reverse your mind and say they coming and get it. I'm talking about like you say, trips, bombs. You see what I'm saying? This man throwing shotguns.
he
Niggas
throw
down there
everything.
like
though. He
this.
do throw anything.
He
Like,
do
name-
throw-
nigga,
he
I'm
got
just
a
saying-
ver- I
They
didn't
down
say he
there
wasn't one of the
grabbing
greatest.
it.
But look though.
I didn't say he wasn't one
But
of the
look though.
greatest.
In the rap game, it's a lot of. I had never seen it before. All right, y'all know how, when we was growing up, if you use a certain drug or you do a certain thing, you a dope fiend.
Man, period. And it's still to
It
this
just
day.
is what it is. We talking
My
about that.
mama is
Hey, we was talking about that in drug class. I had to go to DUI class, y'all, you know. But we talking about that in there, and the dude in there was he actually saying, like, well, what makes you a dope fiend?
So what you trying
And
to
you
say?
know, and I'm trying to explain to him, like, man, you know, in the hood, it's just like shit. If you do something one time, it's just like, hey, nigga, look, if you suck the dick, you gay
Man, you,
forever. forever.
This
There's no
shit
way
you-
around it. So you know, in the hood,
So
we
has
look at it
that-
like, yo, you smoking
Has
rock?
that changed? Has that changed? Has any
That-
of this
see-
changed? I just want to know.
See, that's not my definition of a dope
I'm
fiend.
gonna get dude on the show one day. We're gonna talk about it. But how he broke it down, you think about it, you like, yeah, I guess so. Because it's just because like some people just ain't a dope fiend. They just like to kick it.
Yeah.
Like, no, I ain't a dope fiend, nigga. I just like to kick
But
it on
that
Fridays.
makes-
Yeah.
It's when we say that
That don't
can't
make you a
really-
dope fiend.
It
He
don't
ain't-
make
he
you a
ain't-
dope fiend.
he ain't out there on
but
the-
you hang with the dope fiends. That's
Not
the difference.
necessarily.
Not
You a dope
necessarily.
fiend. I
You a
don't-
partier.
yeah, If
You
you
a
hang with
partier.
dope fiends and you don't
If
do
you-
dope,
if you a
there's
partier,
something
you-
wrong
you
with
can
you.
be a
It's some partiers, but if
Man,
you
okay,
step
look,
over
look,
the line,
look,
if you step
look.
over the line, you're a dope fiend.
Look,
But these
I know
rappers,
I know a
That's
guy.
all I'm trying to say.
I know
Look,
a guy.
it's a line.
I know a guy that only called his guy on the weekends.
Right.
Only. You call him You call him Sunday after, I think, probably 8, 9 o'clock.
He ain't doing shit.
Oh, he cussing you out like, you know what I'm saying? You just stole something out of his house and you better not never come back again. But come Friday at 3 o'clock,
He on.
he calling your phone like he left his phone in your car and you need it back
So
now.
is he not a dope fiend?
No, because why? It's just like being an alcoholic
parties.
in a what they call it.
He's a partier.
What they call it when you
functioning
go to
drunk?
work and you drinking every
A
day
functioning
still?
drunk?
A functioning drunk.
But-
he a functioning addict.
I still
But
think
look,
they
though,
alcoholics,
in reality,
though.
the
but
functioning
what I'm
addict.
saying is-
A dope fiend to me
Alcoholics, though.
is gonna come and sell your TV, gonna
But
steal
look-
your car, he gonna do everything
Okay, so
he
you
possibly
saying
can.
that you well over the line.
Yeah,
If
you're a
you
dope
pity
fiend.
pat with the line to me, you a dope fiend.
That
But you
turns
pity pat with the line,
that
you're a
turns-
dope fiend, but
that
to
turns-
me, to me.
that
But
turns
listen,
you from
to me.
dope fiend to crackhead. When you
But
get
listen.
real bad, that's the
But
lowest.
listen, but this is what I'm trying to
You see
say
what I'm
though.
saying?
But this is what I'm trying to say.
Because dope fiend crackhead almost the
Listen.
same.
Dope fiend
Dope fiend
crackhead, same
crackhead.
thing.
Wait.
A dope fiend
You
will
selling
punch you in
shit.
your mouth on a
Listen,
regular
though.
Monday.
Wait, listen.
Crackhead will
Wait,
too.
listen though. This is what
No,
I'm trying
a
to say though.
crackhead about to get about his business.
All right, but look,
You see
this
what
is
I'm
what I'm
saying?
trying to
Because
say.
they on Nate.
But look, this is what I'm
So
trying
you
to say.
saying crackheads going
Wait.
and breaking in the house? I mean, you know what I'm saying, getting their hustles on.
They
Look,
getting their hustle.
Dope fiends is too.
But look, this is what it is.
It's a different
So in the rap game, when we was growing up,
one out.
we probably, I mean, I'm not saying everybody didn't get high because you know you get those what was they, those VH1s behind the whatever, and then they
Oh, yeah,
everybody
yeah,
had
yeah,
they, well,
right,
you know,
yeah.
then I started with the drugs. But anyway, so everybody was probably doing drugs, but it wasn't out in the front. Now when we was growing up, we could all probably name that one group that we knew got super duper high.
Yeah, we all know that, like, you know what I'm saying, the potheads.
Them
and-
bad-
No. I'm talking about like these niggas did everything. They was
Yeah.
snorting. They
What,
was
that's
like
what I'm
36
saying.
Mafia?
Going
everybody in the
hard.
same. It was one group
Because
that
they-
you knew that these niggas.
That's because they
They
was telling you.
probably
But
been
everybody
out
was
there
doing
lean.
it.
They
Everybody was doing it, but they
Yeah.
was telling you.
Because
Now-
why? They was telling you because they can still get their money regardless
No,
if
no,
they tell
no,
you or not.
but that's not what I'm
everybody
talking
else.
about.
You're being, hey, look, you better
Exactly.
sit down. You better not
Exactly.
tell them nothing.
Exactly. And that's what I'm talking about.
know what I'm saying?
Now, if
That
you
goes to
ain't
the
talking
play.
about you out here dope feeding it up,
That goes
All
to
the
the
shit. They want to hear that shit.
that goes
if
into
you
the-
ain't, you know what I'm saying?
that goes into the part.
I don't
of
wanna
on
blame-
being
everything.
independent.
I'm
That-
on
that
everything.
goes-
I don't want to
That go-
blame 3-6.
I'm not blaming 3-6.
But-
I'm not blaming
but-
3-6 at all.
Can't blame
I'm
them
pretty
about
sure they admit to being dope fiends.
They did. Now motherfuckers
They-
admit to Future.
nothing. If you say it in
I
your
swear
verse,
Future's whole album was a cry for help after he broke up with Sierra.
You
I'm
hear
like,
me?
man, is this a...
I
they know-
mean,
they-
you got to
they-
think about it.
they
I'm
was
just saying.
they was keeping
Yeah.
it
Over abusing something. What is that?
Yeah. You know what I'm
And
saying?
see, like, you
look,
could-
because look, we got rappers out here dying. And then it's crazy because, you know,
hard.
Rest in peace,
Fredo,
Fredo.
Yeah,
Fredo,
Fredo.
Fredo.
R.I.P.
Yeah, yeah.
R.I.P. Fredo.
You know, he just went out.
So how did he go out though?
Liver failure.
Liver failure.
Of
Too
what?
much lean.
Too much lean. People
That's
trying to
you ain't
say
gotta
he didn't.
connect.
People,
That's you ain't got to connect right there.
people trying to
That's
say he didn't
allegedly,
over.
though.
People
That's
trying
allegedly.
people
You know
trying
what
to say
I'm
he didn't overdose. It was liver failure is lean, pills, alcohol.
Percocet.
Liver failure is
That's
liver
what that
failure.
is.
A
Liver
motherfucker
failure.
get
Get some
liver failure.
ulcers.
A
All
motherfucker
that,
can
yeah.
die off that of not drinking enough water.
Exactly.
And I really stress
Exactly.
that while we all here.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know,
drink
yeah.
some water.
Real
man.
shit.
If you're
Drink
not
some
drinking enough
the
water,
Drink
if
some
you're,
water,
Real
man.
shit.
but if you
Get
wasn't a
your-
dope
get the
fiend
water.
for it, you good. If you was just drinking lean on the weekends and water on the weekdays, your liver ain't gonna fall. Fail.
But
Yeah.
that's the thing.
You're being a dope
you talking
fiend.
about
You're being a
living-
crack a
You're
dope
talking
fiend. I
about
can't say
living
you're crackhead.
responsibly.
You're being
Now,
a
how
dope
do y'all
fiend
feel
for
about
it.
this? This gonna get deep though. Like your body is your body heal itself.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
liver.
True.
Come on, man. We
Yeah.
blend in with anything. We can crawl, climb, jump.
You can damage it beyond
All-
repair though.
Yeah, you can't damage it beyond repair.
Because certain
True.
shit we ain't supposed to do. We
True.
doing it because it's the world.
But you can cut
It's
off
what
some of your
live
liver
in.
and still be.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
your liver ain't supposed to be, doing it like that. But what I'm saying is, so you got motherfuckers out here dying in this rap game and shit. And it's just, and you got motherfuckers out here in the street. You got people out here in the streets doing this shit
every day.
Remember when we was
you
little
act like
kids
that
and you
ain't
thought
been-
you knew what the fuck lean was?
But you act like that ain't been the state of the rap game.
Yeah, man. I
But
thought
it
that was
wasn't
what it
always
It
like
was.
that. When we
It's
was
about
growing
that.
up,
It's
dog,
just more. It's
it
just
was more hustling.
It's just more known to you now.
It was more hustling, but
Why you think
motherfuckers,
everybody back then
It's
that was hot,
motherfuckers weren't
ain't got no money
It's
damn near?
jeopardized.
motherfuckers weren't
It's jeopard-
promoting that shit is what I'm
It's
talking about.
jeopardizing our
That's the thing.
promoters
Motherfuckers weren't
and-
promoting that shit. Motherfuckers is promoting
and
that
the
shit
young
now.
ones who's rapping that.
Yo,
because
that little nigga, Lil Pump.
Lil Pump.
Only how I knew who he was is because I saw him. He was going famous and going crazy because he had a fucking Xanax cake.
Yeah. That's
For
how
his
I first-
birthday.
That's how I first found out about
Like,
him.
bro, he had a cake made of fucking a Xanny.
But
pill.
that's still a prevalent artist right now. So.
yeah, no, Lil Pump. So
Think about
goes
how
back
many.
to what I'm saying.
Think about how many people that listen to
Goes
Lil
back
But
to
Pump
what I'm
he's
saying.
on his way
Xanax.
up. Like,
But
he's-
no, but so that goes back to what I'm
It's
saying.
some-
I'm trying to think
it's
of a
some
so Busta
little
Rhymes. You got
kids
Busta
listening
Rhymes,
to them
Yeah.
folk.
but I
You
bet
hear
you
me?
Lil Pump is
That's who it
commanding
is.
more of. You know what I'm saying? Because Lil Pump popping right now, and more venues trying to get Lil Pump in there because all the kids want to hear Lil Pump.
Busta
And
still
what's
gonna get
fucked
his
up
check, though.
is Lil Pump had a fucking age limit on his concert. You had to be 21 and up, and this nigga ain't even 21.
I mean, but what he's talking about is that
It's just crazy
he's
though.
talking about America. That's the way America works, man.
Exactly what it is.
America.
You can be
But
a
it-
minor promoting anything. If they can get it done, they'll have a minor
they'll get
promoting
away
beer.
around it.
So
Lil Pump out here. His shows, I heard
People,
it's
it's some
crazy.
little kids.
I'm pretty
listening.
sure.
Well, look
you know
how
what I'm
live they
saying?
be, though.
The kids are more active than any of us at this table, man.
Yeah,
These kids every night on some
Yeah.
shit, man.
Yeah.
Every night going to a little secret rave party. They be having so much shit, man. That shit is ridiculous.
and then I don't even know who he fucking with right now, but Lil Pump started off, mixtape and then independent and all that shit.
Oh yeah, he
Right.
independent right now. He looking for. He trying to.
Is he
get a
still
deal.
independent?
Mo-
Oh, he getting
his-
checks.
Most
his
of
deal-
them independent.
His
You ain't-
deal. He signed a deal with I don't know if it's Universal or I forgot who it was, but it ended up falling through because he was underage or whatever.
it's-
Oh, he
It's
getting
made
checks.
So you know what I'm saying? He ain't independent
Is,
right now,
uh,
but he looking for a deal.
Did Chief Keef ever get him a new deal?
Chief Keef being.
Because I know
independent.
Interscope
That's
dropped
that
him.
shit like that.
He
Interscope
independent.
had dropped him.
Yeah, he independent.
I think he might be fucking with somebody out in Cali though.
It might be something low key, but he ain't nothing.
But anyway,
Chief
so
Keef ain't doing shit independent.
that's another
hell.
thing.
barely can
We
rap.
was so we was
You
so
hear another bang bang.
You know what I'm saying?
Bang, bang.
You hear O Block anywhere, bang bang. That's a deal behind
Man,
that.
Hey, but
talking
look,
that silly
so-
shit. this nigga ain't made a song yet that was genuine.
the man Chance the Rapper.
When Chief Keef said, nigga, we be like, when he said bang
You're gonna
bang.
offend a whole lot of fans.
Yeah, come on,
A whole
hold
lot of- Chief Keef the best.
But
Yeah,
that's
I'm not the
what-
biggest Chief
I
Keef
don't
fan.
know.
Just
That's
to let
what
you
I'm
know.
saying.
I'm about to
To
say,
be-
I don't know
Just
how
let
many
y'all know, I
Chief
ain't the
Keef
to
fans
be
out there.
to be an artist, you
I
gotta
know.
There's some out there. I
Also-
know they out there. I just don't know how many.
That's the rap game. Right
I've been
there.
to whole parties
To
where they
be an
play nothing
artist,
but
be
Chief
an
Keef.
artist, man.
Yeah, you got to be an artist.
You gotta
but
be
you
an
know,
artist,
it's
man.
but being an artist, what's wrong? What's being an artist?
I'm
Appealing
probably
to
a
a
little
certain
minute
audience.
ago,
My
but
girl,
So if you can do what
got
you
a
got to do
Chief
to
Keef
appeal
CD
to a
in the
certain
car
audience,
that just-
hey, do what you got to do.
You got to think when
Yeah, right.
you got to think when
Yeah, all right, though.
when a woman come in here and she sing some of the most beautiful shit we done heard today. You feel me?
Right.
And then we take one of these rapping jackals. Who we picking? Who we picking?
It depends.
That's keeping it real. But
If she come in here, she
one-
sing that beautiful
Bro.
art music, and then he come in here and he hit me in the heart with what I've been through. That he,
what
you
I
know
was
what I'm saying?
getting, what I was getting at was the
I
difference.
don't know.
What I was getting at was the reason we'll do that.
If Lil
or
Pump
you
come in
should
here,
do
I'm
that.
picking her. I don't got time for that.
I'm saying the Amazing Grace. I don't care what the ladies, but it's you hear me.
Yeah.
She can sing
Yeah.
that way. So the
But-
difference is one of them love it, the other one just.
What
doing
he's
it
saying
for a
is,
check.
what rapper you gonna get up in here? You like this nigga really on that? Ooh, did you,
nigga?
ooh, you hear that?
I don't know. You get Kiss up in here. You like, oh,
Man, you gotta get old
Yeah.
school
I'm
cats.
just saying.
That's the
I'm
nigga
just
I was
saying.
listening
I'm
to.
just
when I-
saying, there's artists
Legend-
out there.
Who you?
I'm saying, there's
But
artists
he's
out
saying
there.
is what
Legendary
you saying is
has
you gotta go
nothing.
reach
No.
back into a nigga that started
No,
popping when
I'm
I was in
just-
middle
not
school.
really.
No, I'm just saying. Only
Legendary
reason I
Legendary
mentioned
is
Kiss
You know,
is
it's some,
because
it's
Kiss.
some new cats out there.
Yeah,
Like,
Kiss
Yeah,
is
yeah,
reaching it.
I'm
But
about to say,
niggas
there's
ain't-
artists
you know what
out
I'm
there. That's what I'm saying.
but
Like,
niggas
I
ain't
could
even
even say
listening
Money
to
Bag
him.
Yo.
this the thing though.
Because I felt like his whole
What's
CD
the boy
was like,
name?
oh, nigga, how you know?
Terminator.
You know what I'm saying?
John
So I
Carter.
could have said Money
John-
Bag Yo.
John Connor.
You know what
I
I'm
don't know who
saying?
that is.
You know what I'm saying,
He was
Adrian?
nice.
Somebody else.
I didn't have to.
Kinda
I didn't have
nice.
to go
This is my
old
point
school.
though.
I could have brought out
It's-
Money Bag Yo.
Dude,
You know
it's
what
so
I'm saying?
many.
I could have brought up Lil Gotti.
It's so many
A little bit
different
of Gotti.
genres
You know
now
what I'm saying?
of
But
rap.
I just
You know
said
what I'm
Kiss because
That's what
Kiss.
they doing. They breaking
What I'm
it
saying,
all.
that's what I'm
Rap.
saying. Kiss
When you
Fab,
go rap, we
Kiss
rapping
and
this
Fab.
Fab.
I could've
But
We
when I'm-
rap.
If you talking about real rap, then you talking about a specific.
That's what I'm
group of
saying.
people.
Who
That's what
was
I'm
the
saying.
last cat that said said some shit where you was like, oh, God, oh, did you, nigga, let me rewind. Rewind that shit. He said, "Oh,
I mean,
goddamn,
some of this new shit
I
be
might
hot.
get, I might get
When
shot
Big
here.
and Pop
but
and all of that
You know
was
what I'm
happening.
Hey,
3 6
niggas sleep
Mafia,
on Drake,
A-Ball,
Yeah,
MJG.
Drake. Listen,
All that.
Drake does
He
his
was hitting
do
with
say
a little
cool
something.
shit.
niggas sleep on
But
Kendrick.
even if he-
Kendrick.
Even if he don't write it himself.
Niggas sleep on Big Sean, but
Even if
Big
he-
Sean,
oh, Big
like,
Sean,
there's
dope.
niggas out
Time
there
out,
that's
time out,
heavy,
time
man.
out.
Some
Speaking
people
of
you
Big
just
Sean,
gotta
Since
give
you-
it to
speaking
them.
of Big Sean,
He was the last
can
nigga
make
I
a
was
hit.
like,
Hey, speaking of Big Sean,
I'm
but
just saying.
was dope as fuck.
go to Twitter and it's like a whole bunch of that was just clowning a bunch of Big Sean lyrics, and I'm like, man, why would
Off
they
that
be,
new shit?
Why would they be doing that?
Off that new shit.
But if you read what they was posting, you'd be like,
The shit funny. The shit funny.
you
know what I'm
like, bro,
saying?
that shit is kind of cheesy.
The shit funny, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is the thing with the internet. The
He
internet
delivered
will
that shit.
fuck your perception up, man. The internet can fuck
That's
a
what it
Oh,
was
by the
made
way,
up, man.
if anybody knows what I'm talking about, if you have seen honest movie trailers, if you haven't, go to YouTube, look at honest movie trailers. That
Look
shit is
that
hilarious.
shit up.
They did an honest movie trailers to Get Out. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yes, shit was hilarious. I watched it twice. But what I'm saying is, though, we started off because I'm trying to figure out what makes you an independent artist. What makes you an independent
Marvin Gaye?
artist?
we start with the guest. We start with the guest. What makes you nowadays an independent artist?
Man, you gotta start it from the dime up, come up. Some people be like, I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Some people be like, I ain't gonna sell my CD. I'm a buy 'em, and I'm about to sell them. You see what I'm saying? And I'm doing that because if I could do it here, I gotta apply that same pressure wherever it's gonna lead me to. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if that's as an artist, I love this. It's me.
But is
doing this.
you trying to get that major
You
record
see what I'm
deal?
saying? Yeah.
You trying to get that major record
It's
deal?
not that you gotta necessarily get a major record deal. I can do shows every day.
So you don't think you even need that
I
record
can
label
ride
no
the
more.
bus on the Florida, the down south strip and roll.
So that's
that
another
motherfucker.
thing too. Do you
see what I'm
That's a
saying?
form
do
of
you even need
independence.
do you even need the
I
label?
come right here. You see what I'm saying?
Do you even need the
you
label?
do it the proper way, and things will go good for you. But once you get to not being able to sustain with your craft, you see what I'm saying? And we all go through that daily on what some things we like to do. Like, damn, I like to put wheels on the car. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever person chooses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The independent grind of it is you did this with no help. So now
You won't.
when them people get them deals, they really be like, this nigga done already sold 340,
Yeah.
100,000 CDs
Before
already-
they even
before we
gave
even
him.
knew about this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of ways to go, and I love independent artists because that's be the most. You know what I'm saying?
So independent-
especially when they can make a song, you'll be like,
So-
man, nah, bro.
Who would be an independent artist? You know what I'm saying?
Who do you think is independent?
You can go to.
So you hold on before you answer that. So you think being independent is all about your grind and not where you came to?
That's your focus is to catch up with a multi-million-dollar deal, right?
So
Right.
so
Is that the focus? Is that the focus?
exactly. Yeah,
Most
that's what-
artists is right. They I
Now,
just
now,
want some
nowadays-
money.
I mean, the general artists, yes, they want a deal. They want a
All
deal.
of them. Michael Jackson made.
Can you get a deal and still be
Shit.
independent?
You can get a deal and be independent, but you're not.
How?
When you say a deal, is it you running me or fucking me up in some form or fashion, or I'm not paying attention and being let me get this money.
I'm
right
just
now.
saying somebody cutting you a check and then, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying if you hot, you'll get picked up out the blue. Like J. Cole was hot for a little bit, but he came out the blue. You see what I'm saying? Kendrick somewhere was chilling. Came right. Hop. Got down. You see what I'm saying? But he might have been rapping for years. You see what I'm saying? In Cali, hitting the strip.
Okay.
The independent don't make itself.
But Kendrick is signed right now. Can he be an independent artist? He's signed.
He signed right now?
Yeah.
Oh, well then he cool. He already he official.
Right. He made it to the destination.
He
you
made
looking
it to the
make.
destination
He
he
is
wanted to
but-
get
there.
to.
Can you still be independent though?
Yeah.
Not Kendrick. Not at this
Man,
moment.
come on, man. This ain't back in the day. Them folks ain't coming to your house trying to
But-
tell you that you gotta stay. You know what I'm saying? What you call it saying? What he say? Y'all ain't shit without me.
David Ruffin.
David Ruffin.
Y'all some fake temps.
Hey man.
So- Go ahead.
It be like that, but I think as an independent artist, it do take more of yourself and investing in your craft and perfecting in it. You know what I mean? Because when
you
it
can
get
do
time,
all that with a deal.
So,
Do all
so
that
I,
with the deal.
but I
Yeah,
kind of understand
but-
what you're saying. You know, to put it more in a little bit more
Listen
perspective
to this
of what
deal.
I'm saying.
Listen to this deal. You ain't even had no money when you tried to take the deal, and when they give you the deal and they fuck you, how you gonna pay them folks back?
But no, that's the
You no
whole
longer
thing.
independent once you take
That's-
the deal.
It's not
That's what he's trying to say.
you independent when you
working,
started.
if you working, then you pay them back.
You
Once
gotta
you-
think
yeah,
about it.
once
If you
you-
willing to pay me, here we going back to Monique and all of that. If you willing to pay me too, I think I'm worth $4. Now what you going? Where the deal at with it?
But either way it goes, if they pay you that
But
$4,
if they
okay,
pay,
well,
I'm about to say if
whatever,
they pay you that $4, they're gonna work that $4 out.
You sign that contract.
If
You ain't
I
independent
sign the
no more.
contract, then
You
I'm
ain't
not
independent.
there. Shit, that's it.
Okay.
So
that's
once you get a
independent.
contract, you can't be independent.
No, you gonna sign some contracts because when I come to your establishment, I better have some water in my drinks and all everything.
Whatever, they gonna make sure they
Yeah.
gonna sugar like the
They're
fuck
gonna
out
do that
you.
if you don't sign the contract. But I'm saying,
Right.
right.
I'm
signing
saying.
that contract, can you still be independent?
Yeah, as in you as a person, I hope that you can.
But
No,
as an
no, no,
artist,
as an
I'm talking about
artist.
as an
I'm talking about
artist.
as an
I'm
artist.
talking about as an artist.
That's what I'm saying.
We ain't
As a-
talking about, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying as an artist, you can still be independent, but if you
How?
sign that paper and them folks give you not really
You
it's
can't-
always gonna be a
so you
underlying-
signed this record deal.
it's
with
always gonna be a
Warner
underlying
Brothers. You
it's
signed
always
this
gonna be
record
a,
deal with Warner Brothers, right?
motherfuckers
Warner
hitting
Brothers-
motherfuckers hitting off distribution.
Warner
no
Brothers is
record
like,
deals.
okay, in this
If I can get the press
contract,
to press me,
in this contract,
My
we
city-
gonna give
just talking about-
you this much money, but you got to push. You know what I'm saying? This many albums, do this many appearances, and
No
do
doubt.
songs
That's
with
the
maybe
deal,
these many
no doubt.
people.
no doubt.
That's your that's your deal now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you saying what you're saying, you like, yeah, but you still staying true. And they like, cool. We
No,
want you to
you-
stay true. We like your image. At the end of the day, you signed this contract.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you see
Like,
how Nelly made some he
That's not independent. What you just said though.
that's what he was saying.
what?
How you signed that contract, bro. You
Yeah,
signed the contract.
you
You
signed
ain't
that
independent
contract,
no
man.
more.
Okay, put in perspective, like Chance the
not.
Rapper. Okay, we use that example.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He signed supposedly with Apple.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you hear who you said?
Yeah,
Apple.
Chance the Rapper.
Folk.
He's
Them
independent.
folk- No,
He's
Apple.
exactly. He signed with
Chance the
Apple.
Rapper could be whoever the fuck he wants to, but
So
Apple.
so with him signing, not a record deal, but he signed a rights deal, a distribution deal, basically to let Apple sell his music exclusively for 2 weeks.
That was on one album.
Oh, that's it. That's all they said.
What about his new
They
album?
got the new album too.
If I'm you basically
It's a new
put
deal
my
for
shit
the
out
new
there to
album.
let me automatically go platinum. You distribute my stuff for me.
He got a new deal for the new album. I mean,
You know what I'm saying? So if you're distributing my stuff, you still got to pay that. They basically gave him a distribution deal. He's still independent. He's still Chance the Rapper doing what Chance the Rapper wanted to do.
but that's
he-
a lot of artists
it's
in the
only
game
for-
that's doing that.
it's
Though.
only
It's
for
a lot
2
of artists you
weeks.
can say that about. It's a
And
lot of artists.
Apple's not
Kendrick
te-
is doing what Kendrick
See,
want to do.
what the independent, what the independence is back then. You know, we're gonna go back in the day a little bit, where they used to come in there and no matter who you is, they have some black guy with some white guy telling you, no, that wasn't good enough. That wasn't tight. That don't sound like that's from the
That ain't
hood.
even how the record
That don't-
label's doing no more.
Exactly.
They don't
That's what I'm saying.
because
So
how
that
it's-
was the way to break from the independence. Being independent. I don't want
A
you
lot
telling me
of
to do what I
motherfuckers-
want to
when
do.
you
I
hear
want to do
that-
it the way I want
When
to
you
do.
hear people screaming that
Nowadays,
So
they
independent,
different, though.
they
You can get-
independent. That's because you're not independent don't mean you don't have a
Bro,
distribution deal.
You can get a deal from
You get a
motherfucker
distribution,
that's just
and
saying,
that
yo,
way you get my shit out there, and
that's it. That's all.
An
You can
artist,
get it-
an artist
I
can
can
tell
shit
you.
you
it
ain't,
to
I
wherever
can, I
you
can
need
be
it to
whatever
be.
the fuck it is.
An artist could tell you anything. An artist could tell you he got $30 million for his deal. That don't mean he got $30 million for his deal.
But if he got $30 million for his deal, he gonna be doing exactly what Warner Brothers tell him to do.
If
he
he
gonna
got,
be
he
showing
can tell
up.
you he got
gonna
$10
be-
million.
he
I'm
gonna
just
be-
saying he can
Warner
tell you
Brothers,
whatever.
That means Warner Brothers can tell you at any time, you got an interview right now. Get your ass to LA. What? You in Chicago? Better get to fucking LA. Apple ain't telling Chance the Rapper that.
A lot of artists
you
ain't
gotta
being
get
told what to
get
do
your
like
ass
that.
in Houston.
Yeah, they
A lot
don't-
of artists ain't being told what
That's
to do.
what the independence is.
Jay-Z ain't independent. He ain't
That's
being
what the
told what to
independence
do.
is. Yes, I got to do certain things.
Jay-Z
'cause that's how
owns
that's how
most,
the
you know
game
what I'm
is
saying?
made. You have to do certain things with certain people to
Jay-Z
advance.
a real businessman.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it takes.
You
What's
have
that?
to do certain
what's
things
that,
with certain people
that's
to
what it
advance.
takes.
What's them
You
cats
have to
out there
get
in
the
But you
Atlanta?
ain't never seen him make none of that
What's them cats out there?
fruit
in
that new. You see what I'm
Atlanta?
saying?
You know
When
what I'm
Jay-Z
saying?
signed with Def
That-
Jam,
that got that
his
record
deal was
label. They
consist
own
of you ain't
that-
gonna
that got
tell me
everybody.
what to do. Let me do what I want to do. He
No,
had
I'm
a
talking
deal. He
about
wasn't
the
independent.
cats that's Migos, Yachty, all them niggas signed to.
QC?
Yeah. Them niggas
300,
ain't telling nobody what to
300
do.
Entertainment.
All they doing
Let's
is
keep
saying
it
like,
underneath.
yeah, but just when you come up with an album, you push it through here.
dude, we're gonna distribute your shit.
I'm just saying they ain't
We got
telling
the universal
they ain't telling you Lil
distribution.
Yachty what type of music to make.
They're not.
Guess what? Because you
Just
got a
make
Lil Yachty
distribution.
They don't give a
independent.
fuck. All they want
No,
to do
he
is
got
sell
a
music.
distribution.
Lil Yachty has a 360. He said that on Everyday Struggle.
Yeah.
That mean they getting everything he doing.
Yeah.
Everything he does, they get a piece of.
Yeah.
Well, they just let him
He's
do his
completely
own
signed
image.
to the deal. He signed to the new.
I didn't say I don't know nothing about Lil Yachty. I
Yachty
ain't say the
signed the
nigga
QC in the new
wasn't,
Complex deal that every label wants the artist to
Nigga,
sign.
most people
Yeah, but
nowadays.
they-
He
Yeah,
signed the
yeah.
old school contract.
Yeah.
No, it's
but
the new old school contract. The new
Most-
shit. The shit they learned from.
Most people
They're
nowadays.
like, you're not about to go do your own shit and make no money.
Exactly.
You think you're going to go do that shit. It's a lot of labels who don't get
That's what I'm
artists in
saying.
those
it's
deals,
always
though.
it's always
There's
on,
a lot
it's
of labels
always
who
they're
don't
somebody-
get
not
artists in those deals.
independent.
It's always on
I'm
somebody
just
on
saying,
top
they
of
not.
You
It's
see
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
niggas.
It's always somebody
That's
on top.
going- it's a
You have to
revolving
be
door.
have a
It's somebody
universal.
on top of
Yeah.
Chance.
You have to have a universal distribution. That's
Yeah.
it.
Apple.
Apple
Now,
distribute my shit
now,
for
it's
me.
different.
Apple's a
different.
universal
Somebody's
company.
above them.
I
It's
have to
different
have
if
somebody
Chance like,
distribute
no,
my shit
I'm
for
about
me.
to go put my music on Target
I'm
shelves,
starting-
nigga.
I'm starting
My
to think
God.
He
I'm-
can't.
He can't. He locked in that
'Cause you
contract.
no,
See what I'm saying?
even if he
Locked
wasn't
in
locked in the
that
contract,
contract.
he would have to go get a contract with Target.
No, he
And then-
wouldn't.
Yes, he
That's
would.
independent.
Wouldn't.
He
That's
would have to go
independent.
get a he
You
had
could
to
just
go
throw
to
his
Target
CDs in Target. If
Corporation.
you famous enough, you could just throw them shits in there.
No,
They're
you
going to want to
can't.
sell your shit,
You
man.
can't just come to Target and put your CDs on a fucking desk.
No.
No, they're going to put it
That's
for
basically
you.
what you're
I'm
saying.
talking about dropping
no,
off your
I
box.
gotta
They
go
put it
talk to
for you.
corporate. We gotta get that shit barcoded and everything corrected and sent through so they can distribute your shit.
So they-
You're
so-
arguing the same point, though. That's what I'm saying. You keep on telling me, you're telling me if I do it to Target, I'm signed to Target. So that's a deal with Target.
Yeah, you gotta make a deal with
So
Target.
I still got somebody over me. I'm not
You gotta
independent.
make, but I'm independent. I'm making my own
But
money. It's
even
not
though-
going through all these different changes of hands
though I-
before it's getting to me. It's going from Target
don't-
to me.
it don't matter.
It's going from Apple
That
to
don't
me.
matter. That don't
it's
matter.
Going from, it's not going
That
from.
don't matter.
It's
The
not going
only-
from
the
Adrian to
only way
Beans
you
to
make
Micah
it-
That
to
don't
me.
matter.
It's not going from. No, it's not.
That don't matter. It's still not going straight directly to you though. It's still getting funneled through somebody else to you.
It's getting sold. They're selling it for me.
It doesn't matter.
And I'm
You're
getting
not
my
selling
money.
it yourself.
It's not. It's not. They're like they're selling it for the company that's paying me.
All I'm
That's
saying,
what I'm
They're
saying.
paying
all
you.
I'm saying is they
They
gave
paying me.
They gave you a check, and then they have to
Do y'all not hear what you
They
saying?
have to redistribute.
Do
You're
you not
acting
hear
like
what
you're
you're
acting
saying?
like they're doing it
Listen,
for free.
They
listen,
gave
I can't
me.
even
You
talk.
everybody
I can't
this
even
is
I can't even
this is
talk, though.
America.
Hey, you
Look,
They're
signed-
not
look,
doing
look,
that
you
shit for
signed-
free.
Hold on 1 second.
They're getting a
own-
percentage
they
of
own
your
it.
money.
Hold on.
Until they
1 second.
recuperate.
1 second. They gave you a check. Now, when people buy your music, they have to cut you the check from that music. That means you're signed.
Bro, they
Yeah,
can sign
John
you.
Hancock
They
has
can
to go
sign
on
you for
everything in
They can
America.
sign you for
So
That means you're not
everything case-
independent.
They can sign you.
Nobody's
Listen,
independent then.
They can work this deal out
Okay,
with
if
you.
that's the argument you want to make, but
Bro,
I'm saying.
I mean, that's
Bro.
the argument you make.
Bro, they can
no,
work
it's
this
certain
deal out
people
with
who
you.
don't have
Listen,
people over the
you can work this
over
deal
the
out,
top of
right?
it.
You can work
He
this
never
deal out.
had no deal, man.
Wait.
He never took no deal.
You
He's
can work
still
this deal out.
active, too.
Wait. Listen, you can work this
Master
deal
P
out.
took a universal deal.
You talking about well after he was
No, I'm talking about to
on.
get no limit distribution.
Man, you talking about well after he was on. He was
You
already on
gotta
by
get
then,
this
man.
Yeah,
distribution.
Ice Cream Man was
selling
already
that.
out.
To
That's
put
that
that
Ice
shit
selling-
Cream Man been out.
Ice
That's a
Cream Man was already out.
million sold already.
You talking about after
Out
Ghetto
the
Dope.
trunk.
You talking
So
about
what?
after Ghetto Dope.
Out the trunk
You're
to
talking
let y'all
about
know,
after
to let
Ghetto
them
Dope.
big record labels know we
That's
don't need
independent.
y'all. We can sell this out the trunk.
That's independent.
Now it's a different
That's what that look
independence.
like.
Now
That's
it's
independent.
independence
That's
of
what
the
I'm
check going to me now. The
I'm
check
just
not
saying.
going to
But- so look,
Chance was
the check not
independent.
going to
He was
George.
born.
The
Bro.
check not going to
Whoever was
Billy.
paying P,
The check
whoever
going to
was
me.
paying- whoever was paying P,
Bro.
you see what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody paying P.
No, I'm saying
They is.
he-
The people
Now.
paying P is the
After-
consumer.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying was after
Listen.
he
You
did
crazy.
after he did his
telling
split
you.
with his
You worked
with
the
his
deal out with
CD
Apple, where they give you $15 million.
And Apple tell me, hold on.
No.
Apple tell me
No.
they gonna put my shit in Target, Kmart,
Whatever.
everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Man, if
But
they
they
wanna
cut you a
take a
check.
picture or
They like, hey,
whatever
we
the
got a
fuck
deal.
you-
We got a deal to
Goddamn,
sell your
but
music
you
here,
signed.
here, and there
Yeah.
for $15 million. You like, cool, bet. They give you that check. They sell $30 million worth of music. They ain't cutting you no more checks.
Yes, they is.
No, they're not.
Then you're not
They already
independent.
worked the
Then
deal out with you.
You're not
I'm about to say,
independent because
you
you're
gotta
selling me.
recoup.
You're selling me at a
Exactly.
goal. You're selling me.
If you
You're
don't
telling.
recoup,
You're
they-
telling
you
me.
don't
I'm,
recoup.
listen.
They
You're
take
telling me.
losses.
So
They'll take losses, man.
Crazy.
So you
Yeah.
They
That's
have
why
no problem taking losses.
you get
man.
residuals and all of that shit. What
But
is
they
you
So
have
talking
you
no
about?
think
problem taking losses.
30
man.
years from
royalties and
They
what
know
you think that shit
they
is?
know what the back end look like.
Yeah, but they
can
already
sign
wrote
you
this
and take the
contract out to
loss
where
in
we
the
had a
early
deal.
run
It's
and
on
take the whole
so
run.
I'm not signing it.
We had a deal.
That's a
already
slave
signed.
deal.
You
then.
already signed it.
You gonna
Right.
give me hell
You already
no?
signed it.
You give me this one-time payment and you can make $200 million off my shit.
You already signed it, man.
I'm not signing it then. That's not
signed it.
independent.
You
That's
signed
once
it.
again putting your foot on my throat.
You think they can stop? You think they're gonna stop selling? What was it? Acid rap or
So you think they're gonna
Right.
stop paying?
They
So you
gonna
think they're
stop
gonna?
selling it.
So you think they're gonna stop paying Chance the Rapper?
You think Apple gonna
Hell
stop
no.
selling?
They
it?
already paid
Do
him.
you? They
already
did
paid
not.
him.
They
They
paid
already
him.
paid him.
They paid him twice.
Come on, man. That's
They
like if
paid
I
him
get
twice.
signed to the
Chance the Rapper is
NFL. I come
intelligent.
get my signing bonus. I'm done getting
He got
paid.
2 deals, man. He signed 2
So
deals.
when I
Two
outwork,
short
so
deals.
that's why Antonio
Short
Brown
deals.
tripping,
No.
right? Because he outworked his contract.
But
Pay
you
me
talking
my
about
That's
money.
because
I got
No,
incentives.
time
It's
out.
called
Yeah,
incentives.
That's wrong. That's because NFL doesn't have guaranteed money.
It's
Right.
called incentives.
But
That's because NFL
regardless.
doesn't have guaranteed money.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm gonna give you this guaranteed $500,000.
couple of
I'm gonna
songs
guarantee
of
your
them,
commercial,
and
and,
bro,
we're gonna
going
make
off.
this much
Bro.
money.
Going off,
Anything
bro.
over this, you get your residuals.
Only motherfucker
you
in
get
the
paid
NFL that's
extra.
getting all his money is Kirk Cousins. Because all his
'Cause
money is
he's-
guaranteed.
'cause he
Other than
got- yeah.
Tom Brady ain't even getting all his money.
Who's-
Nobody gets all their money. Nobody.
Them folk got you now.
Not in the NFL.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to talk about basketball, you get all your money.
They'll
So-
pay you
Get
a
your
lump
guarantee
So
sum
in
money.
quick.
basketball,
Yeah.
so in
That guarantee
basketball,
money is
so
a
in
lump sum.
basketball,
They all guaranteed money.
So say like in
Yeah.
basketball, Lou Williams signed whatever fucking contract he signed,
He
but
get
now
that
this
contract minus
nigga
tax.
balling.
Yeah.
He was a verge of an all-star. They ain't about to be like, oh well, we about to go back in here and work this deal because no, nigga, you already signed this contract.
Shit, with that next contract, they're gonna be like, nigga, you got
That's
fucked
next
up.
contract.
I'm about to say, yeah,
That's
if
next
he's
contract.
balling
But
at
he's-
the next
but guess
contract.
what? Guess what?
Isaiah
Next
Thomas.
contract.
Guess what?
Think of
He
Isaiah
signed.
Thomas, man.
Exactly.
We're talking about
He
NBA
signed.
players.
They
Chance-
man.
already, you already got
Chance
that.
the
We already
Rapper's
giving
not
you that
signed
money.
because that's what he did.
We already
he
worked
signed
this deal
on that
out.
paper, yes.
We already worked
because
this
we
deal
gotta,
out.
because I gotta. It has to be signed and sealed.
We worked this
that-
deal out.
See,
Watch this,
look,
watch
hold
this,
on.
watch
Let
this.
me talk. He signed on the paper, yeah. So you can say he signed because he put his name on the paper. But the deal was to if you're gonna give me this, you're gonna do this for me. But after so much, y'all make y'all money into
That wasn't in
the
there.
money comes
I
back.
ain't see that. I didn't see
The
that.
money's coming back.
I didn't
You
see
gotta
that.
pay me.
I didn't see where it
You
said
got to
that.
make that back.
I
though.
didn't see
The
where it said
reality-
that.
Y'all gonna make y'all money.
I
You
didn't
think
see
they
where it-
made that back already?
I didn't see where it said that.
Yeah.
No,
you
they
don't think they still cutting him a
So
check?
you act
No.
like you
That's
act
why
like
that's why they
you
signed
act
a new
like Apple
deal.
out here just
They
giving.
signed a new deal,
Yeah,
man.
so
That
Apple
means
out
he's
here-
getting check after check after check. You don't think the Cosby still getting checks?
So you trying to tell me?
Come on,
that's
man.
a different deal.
How?
You are talking about
How?
different shit.
We
That's a
pay you
different deal.
how?
Talking about
They
different
pay
shit,
you
man.
per show, right?
No, because you work
You
out.
crazy.
You work
out a deal. They pay you per show, and then they
It
pay
all
you
depends,
for
bro. You
reruns.
talking about
Bro,
shit you
no,
gotta
you
depend,
work out a
man.
deal
Yeah,
for
pay you.
reruns.
Talking about-
If you don't work
They
out a
pay
good,
you.
bro, just like dude from
you mean?
just like this
Not all
I'm
the
trying
money.
to tell
I'm saying
you.
they'll give you a
I'm
lump
trying to
sum.
tell you, just like those
Lump
motherfuckers
sum.
from Good Times.
They give you a
They
lump
wasn't
sum.
getting cut them checks.
And
They
I-
wasn't getting no Seinfeld money from them fucking reruns because they did bad deals. You feel what I'm saying?
But they did bad deals
It
with the
doesn't,
people who
but
got
that was the
check.
deal that they made. So
Yeah.
when you go to
Yeah.
reruns, ain't no just set in stone. Well, this is what you get
Now
because you're
y'all,
running reruns.
now y'all,
No,
now y'all
look,
proving
you
my
got signed
point.
a deal.
Now y'all
Look,
proving my
look,
point.
look, look.
So what I'm saying
now
is-
y'all proving my point because it ain't
Nope.
no bad deal.
Nope.
It's just me
I'm
and
proving
him.
my point.
It's only a bad deal.
Time
It's
out.
me going
No,
through
time
him
out.
to
I'm
go
proving
with
my
him.
point. So it's not
on, man.
like JJ Walker was going back to NBC or whatever. Like,
These
yo, we
guys
doing this.
crazy.
Everybody watching this. I need more money. They like, no, nigga, we already signed that deal. That shit's written right here
You
in
know-
my drawer, nigga. I've been had this.
So
Your
hold on.
name said
Hold
right
on,
there.
hold on.
Hold on.
You know- you know
so
what they
knowing,
call-
So knowing
Hold on,
all
hold
of
on.
that. So knowing all of that, you think Chance the Rapper said, "I'm just gonna sign just for this 500,000 and this commercial,
For
and
2
y'all
weeks?
can make."
Do you know?
And y'all can make everything y'all make
Hold on,
off
hold
of
on.
me.
Look.
He basically signed
that
his
was-
rights over then.
That
Do you
500
know-
was for 2 weeks.
Hold on.
That's what the slave
So basically,
deals
y'all
is.
can
Hold
sell.
on, hold on.
You sell as much
Hold
money
on.
as you can. I
Hold
mean,
on.
you sell as much of these records as you can for 2 weeks.
Look.
After that,
Do you know
anything
what they
you
call
sell, you gotta pay
an
me.
independent?
Yeah, you
Do you know what they call an
It's
independent
gonna be some
NFL or
form
NBA
of,
player?
It's gonna be some form of money that
Right.
gets you
What do they call
involved
them?
that's gonna make
You know what
Free
they call
agents.
Free agents, nigga.
Exactly.
Free
Yeah.
agents, nigga.
Exactly.
Is
Yeah.
Chance a free agent?
Yeah.
No, he's not, man.
Yes,
he signed
he
to an
is.
Apple deal. He can't sell his shit nowhere,
He's
man.
not exclusively
That's it
signed
right
to
there, man.
Apple to where
I'm
Chance the
telling you,
Rapper
man.
can't do anything else.
He
Go,
can't
okay,
do
well
it.
then go to
He's
Walmart.
signed
Go to
exclusively
Walmart and
to
go get that Chance the Rapper
For
album.
the first 2 weeks, I can't.
You can't get it.
Go
Period,
go
man.
get it right now.
I
Go to
don't even fuck
Walmart.
with really Chance the Rapper like
I'm
that.
just saying,
Go get the
Go
mixtape.
Music-wise.
Go get the mixtape.
I mean,
Go get
I
the
go holler
mixtape.
at Cousin. He gonna hit it. He
No,
gonna
I'm
give
just
me
saying.
the
Exactly.
mixtape. He gonna give me the
Exactly.
video. He
Go
gonna
get
give
it
me
from
all
a
that.
store
You
so
know
they
what I'm
can
saying?
get that sound scan. Go get that sound
I
scan.
gotta go to Apple, and I don't got an iPhone.
Exactly.
How that sound scan count?
Now-
That's all funneling the the money.
Even
so
with
what?
that's
two
how-
re-
how-
Make
how-
sure
how they count
everybody
that?
got iPhones, right? Everybody got Apple, right? So why not sign this
Bro.
deal to make everybody
Bro.
that got their iPhone, they $1,000
Bro.
iPhones on
I
there?
feel you.
clicking
I'm
to
not
sign
debating
to
that.
get me my
I'm not
check.
debating that.
They're not. He's independently
not-
getting his own money.
No, he's
It's
not.
from
They
him.
giving it to him.
Beans, bro. It's from him.
They're
it's
giving
from
him
Apple
the check.
to him. It's not from Beans to Adrian to him to me.
You talking about a slave deal? The slave
I'm
deal
talking
ain't for
about the
everybody.
deal. I'm talking about the non-independent
Everybody don't
deals.
sign those.
Because you
That
got to
ain't
make
even
sure I
really
do
a-
what I
that
got.
ain't even really
Because
even
he
a
got to make
slave
sure you
deal.
do his job.
Lil
to get the
Yachty,
check from
Lil
him.
Yachty
That ain't
had-
even really
Lil-
even a slave deal. Actually.
Lil Yachty
They
has the
cutting
modern
him
day slave.
checks. Major money.
Lil Yachty has
Who
the
is they
modern
cutting the
day
check?
slave
Most
deal.
niggas ain't getting $14, $15 million.
That's the modern day.
Answer
You
the
gotta have the
question.
modern day. If
Answer
you don't
the
have the
question.
modern day, it's old.
Answer
man.
the question. Who they cutting the check to?
Chance.
Exactly.
Who's cutting the check?
But he's getting
Who
cut a
they-
check.
who
He's
used
not
to get-
cutting his
who's
own
cutting
check.
the check?
Who used to get
He's
cut
not
the
cutting
checks?
his own check.
Who's cutting the
Is
check?
he cutting his
listen.
own check?
Okay,
Is he
Is he
cutting his
getting
own
any
check?
money from the
Okay,
consumer?
listen,
Is he cutting his own check?
Listen,
Is he getting any money from the consumer?
10 years ago.
I don't care about 10 years ago. We're
No,
talking
listen,
about right
I'm
now.
just saying.
I don't
No,
care.
I got to. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I don't know. Silk the Shocker signed with Apple. Who's getting cut the check?
Is he cutting his own check?
Who's getting cut the check?
Silk
Silk
Shocker.
No, he's not. No limit. Master P is getting cut the check because that's
said-
who's the deal. That's who he
Silk
signed.
the
That's
Shocker.
because he was on the record
Chance
label.
the
He
rapper
was
is getting
with.
cut in the check.
When the
Why?
last
What are
time
you
you
talking
seen
about?
Silk
Come on,
the
man.
Shocker?
So you're saying just
What
because
did
he
he get? You talking about
Stop
Chance?
it.
Chance is the head of his own shit.
That just means
you can't compare that to Silk who signed to somebody else's
Tell
label.
me, that just means Silk had 2 deals.
Look,
That's all that means.
Silk had a deal with
That just
Master
means
P.
Silk had 2
Yeah.
deals.
Silk signed his
hit the
deal
bottom.
with
You ever, heard
Master
when,
P.
you ever heard when rappers say, I got 5 folded? That means he has 2 deals now.
Master P
He
is
got double
Apple in that
distribution
situation.
deals. No. He done did his own distribution deal
But
now.
shit,
That nigga is Apple.
It's still
This
like,
niggas have to try to go back and sue the record labels for their
nigga's
distribution.
crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
because they like, nigga, you fucked me. Nigga, you gave me
Exactly.
500,000 and you made 500
Niggas
million.
got, niggas got fucked back in the day.
That's why niggas
getting their
making the
bread.
new deals.
Just like the NBA. NBA got their little new money today. You see
Yeah,
they getting
but
paid.
listen,
You see,
next year they
who
gonna be getting
paid
more.
more, LeBron or Michael Jordan?
I mean, LeBron.
So
Hands
is
down.
that even a debate? Is it even close?
I mean, no,
We
because
talking about
that's
from the
era.
NBA?
That's the era.
We talking about straight from the NBA.
That's the era.
Exactly.
That's why if y'all go, how y'all can keep the independent rapper the same, and then
Nope.
you talk about the era of.
That's
come
why.
on,
That's
man,
why
stop
we're
it.
saying.
If the independent, if that era changed,
That's
the
why we're
independent
saying they're not
changed.
We saying
independent.
it's
Being
more
independent is so my
That's
money
why
don't
we're
go
saying
through
cats
you,
ain't independent no more.
you.
So
If
that's
we're
what we're
saying
saying.
Chance is independent, then we're saying a lot of other artists are independent. That's all I'm saying.
They are. A lot of other artists are
Okay.
independent. Because as long as you getting the check cut to you and you're not getting the check, and I'm not signed to Gucci Mane getting the check
It doesn't
cut
matter.
to me, and
You're
then
not
he
cutting your
passing
own
me
check.
the money
Still
down.
You're still
As
not
long
cutting your own check.
I'm
I'm
saying
cutting
still-
you the check.
As long as
I'm
you
cutting
get
you the check.
But are
as
you
long as they
cutting
only
your
have
check?
one
Are you
person
cutting your own
to
check?
the consumer, then they
Are you
ain't
cutting your own
independent.
check?
Chance the Rapper,
Yeah.
he's cutting his own check.
How? You just said he's getting one from Apple.
for the shit he wanted.
And whose name on the check?
Apple?
Whose name on the check?
They cashing it from Apple's account.
Stop
He's getting
it.
cash from
We
Apple's
can't,
Exactly.
we
account,
can't
man.
deny him
You
against
talking about whose name
Where
on the
he
check?
gotta get
can't
paid
deny him
from,
against
bro?
the
Whose name is on the
man.
check?
Where do he got to
We
get
can't
paid
deny him
from?
Whose name is
against
on the
the
check?
Where
He has to
gotta
wait
get the
on
name
Apple to
from?
give him some
He
money.
got to get the check
He gotta
from
wait on Apple.
somewhere.
Who is
He gotta
he
wait on
cashing
Apple
his
to give him
checks
money.
from?
He got to get the check.
Who
He
is it?
cashing the checks at
You
his
don't
bank
From who?
from the direct producer.
Man,
From
whoever.
No,
the
not
direct
from the
distributor.
consumer. Not the
From the
consumer.
distributor.
He calling.
Hey,
And who is
from
that?
the distributor.
Who is the distributor?
Whoever distributed it.
It's
Why
called
would
who? It's a name.
It's
for
a
it.
universal company.
Oh, my
name
goodness.
for it.
A universal company,
You, my
which will be
goodness.
Apple
It's a
for
name
2
for it.
weeks.
It's a name for it, man.
Yeah, nah.
It's Apple.
A universal company,
Bro.
which will be
I
Apple
like
for 2
Chance.
weeks.
Does he
It
have
really-
to wait on
I
Apple
like
to get
Chance.
that check? Yes or no?
Chance is one of my.
No, because they gonna cut him that upfront money.
No,
Then they gonna cut him
no.
that back
If they
upfront
don't,
money.
if they don't do none of that,
It's a shame we can't
whatever.
just stay with it.
Is he-
Motherfuckers waiting on
is he
checks
waiting
every
on
we
week.
could just
Waiting
say
on
whatever.
checks.
Weeks, motherfuckers work for a
Motherfuckers
check
like,
and wait
damn,
for
I
a
didn't even
check.
know I got that
So you
check.
don't think-
Is he waiting
come
for
on,
his
man.
own check?
How many
So-
times have you heard of
If
an
them folks
artist or
send
somebody
me
say that?
500,
Have you,
if they send me
it doesn't matter though.
5,000
Is he waiting on his own check or is he
Man, that
waiting
man
on a
got
check from
money.
Apple?
He got money. If he,
What you mean? He's waiting on his own check.
that nigga genuine.
So you mean when he gets his check, it says Chance the Rapper to Chance the Rapper?
This-
From
He a
Chance,
real-
it
he a
says
real-
from Chance the
He's
Rapper's
not gonna
corporation,
ever-
or does it
He a
say
real-
from
this is
Apple
never
to
gonna
Chance?
die.
he a real good dude.
This is like a
'Cause you
never
have to
ending
have
game
a
for
dis-
this
He
state.
got some
'Cause you
bread.
have to
He got
have
some
a
bread. if
So
he
he's
did.
not distributing it
If he-
himself.
the
Is what
school-
you're saying?
the little
He's
school
not distributing it
situation?
himself because there are people who distribute
They're putting the
themselves.
money back in the school.
But
Yeah,
he's
they
not
out
one
there
of
on the
them.
ground. On the
It
ground.
doesn't matter how the
That's
fuck you doing
good.
it. They doing
What?
it.
I'm glad
But
he
he's
doing
not one
great
of
They
them.
not
things,
getting.
man.
They not
You
getting
hear
no
me?
He did more than
as
that,
much
too.
money as him.
Man, he been
Bro,
doing
we
a lot of
seen
shit.
it.
Listen,
Yeah,
independent.
man.
Bro, me and
He
you
doing a
seen
lot of
it.
shit.
Apple is not
We
getting
seen
nothing.
it,
Apple,
dude.
These
Dude was
niggas.
getting way more
Nah,
money
they
than what
stuck,
Chance
man.
Rapper was
Chance-
getting.
Apple is
We
not
can't-
getting none of his
He
show
intelligent.
money.
We can't be
Nobody
stuck
denying
on
no
Chance.
check.
Doesn't matter.
Ain't
We
nobody
can't be
denying
He's
stuck on
no check.
Chance.
independent.
Doesn't matter.
He's independent. Apple
It's a-
ain't getting none of his
it's
show
a-
money.
man,
Apple
listen,
ain't getting none
no,
of
about
that.
SNL.
It's a lot of artists
You
who
can't say I'm not
you can tell
independent
him it's
because
a lot
I'm
of
getting
artists
checks.
who record labels
You
don't
just
get the
said,
show money.
hold on, though, Adrian. Hold on, Adrian.
Yeah.
Didn't you just
Anybody
say?
who ain't signed to a 360
Didn't you
deal.
just say that he just got
Tell
multiple
him.
deals?
If you're not
he just said
signed-
he's got multiple deals.
If you're not
So-
signed
so
to
I
a
can't-
360, your label is not getting none of your money
That's
that you
where
do. That's
everybody
not music,
gets their money
like,
from.
They
Not
are.
studio
Cats
music.
get all
not
their money from
album-wise.
their show money.
Man.
They not getting no mixtape money.
That's
No,
all the
Yeah,
fuck-
that's why the
motherfuckers
360
selling
deal
shirts,
is. 360
CDs.
got to get all of that.
You can still
Everything
be
you
on
do.
it. You can still be on a major record label.
That's the
but you
modern
can
day
still
slave
drop
deal.
your mixtape.
You can't have
They
no
ain't getting
old
that.
school
You can still go
slave
do
deal,
your
man.
shows.
It ain't no
They ain't
old,
getting that.
it ain't no old school slave
Distribution.
deals.
Ain't nobody signing no album
Listen. It's no old school slave deals where you get locked in for 10 albums,
Exactly.
knowing you
Nobody
only can
signed no
produce
album
2,
deal.
Right.
and all that bullshit.
got-
And
it's
you
all-
sign
it's
for
new.
20 million,
Yeah.
and you stuck for life just because they know you ain't gonna
Man,
produce more than
shit.
5 albums. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So no more of that. They're not doing that no more. It's not favorable to the labels who are dying anyway from streaming.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Streaming is the new album shit. This is the
So-
new. This is how you get album sales.
And
This is
who-
how
and
Drake
who-
is the #1 album seller.
And who is the number?
Kendrick is
and who is
breaking
the number one
records.
streamer?
And
who is one of the-
Tekashi,
who is
all
one of
them
the-
niggas is getting their money. It's from streaming.
Who is
man.
one of the top streamers?
Chance is up there.
No. Who is one of the top streaming companies that you only can stream from?
Apple.
It's a new record label. It's a new record label.
Spotify, Tidal.
He got.
Those
to
are new
get-
record labels.
And
All
then
of that.
after he,
You know,
he-
it's
then after that
artists-
2 weeks,
It's artists signed to all of them.
after that 2 weeks,
All of them.
then his music is going to Spotify. His music is
But
going
you know,
everywhere.
artists are signed
everywhere.
to all of them, right?
He's
Do you know that, right?
man, yeah,
He's not the only artist that signed to Apple.
yeah.
Signed
But
to
they
Apple
put
deal.
it to where your music dropped everywhere.
But I'm saying he's not the only
Your music
artist
dropped everywhere.
that signed an Apple deal, Tidal deal, none of this new shit. Like,
Exactly.
it's new now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All of
the
that
streams
is giving it
different, man.
rights to that way you can funnel it to one place.
All I'm saying is
That's it.
the shit new, man.
So it ain't here, you losing money.
But the thing is, everything they doing, if you don't pay attention to it, yeah, you can still say certain shit. Like you can get away with saying shit. But if
Yeah,
you
because
pay
you can
attention to the way
still say
people
he
live,
independent.
you can see, you know what I'm saying? It's not that though. If you pay attention though. If you don't pay attention, then you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be
Just like you still say Brady the best quarterback ever.
Yeah.
he ain't the best. Top. He
Ever.
top. He up there.
Ever.
Who you said, Brady?
Tom Brady.
Brady.
Man,
Jump on that real quick.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just like Monique is the most decorated
True. Look at
Comedy.
that. Look at that. Look at that.
in history.
Of
The
all
the
time.
funniest comedian.
even
'cause she's
higher
decorated.
than even higher than Whoopi.
Yeah,
Hey.
if you saying Tom Brady is
I
the
want to
greatest,
know.
then Monique
I
the
want to know
greatest.
where the fuck Monique was getting all them awards from, though.
Hey, from everywhere.
Precious and shit, man. All that
Shit,
real
No,
shit.
but I'm
man.
talking about like
Daniels.
no. What I mean is who was giving them is what I'm saying.
Everybody.
She got a couple of them.
she got an Oscar.
But
all the known.
You talking about like
You gotta go
literally?
with the
Yeah,
known.
Like
that's
who,
what,
who
that's
said
what
she
I'm saying.
won?
Like, okay, you decorated, but where was you getting them from? Did you get it like?
Man, you
one
act like
from
you
the
were
Boy
just getting
Scouts?
Nickelodeon awards or something.
That's what I'm saying, though. Did you get one from
Yeah,
like?
yeah, she counting all that shit. Everything she done got, she counting that shit.
Did she still get one
That
from like
nigga-
Vibe magazine?
That nigga
and,
said
like-
she got called.
This nigga
back,
still reading
She
Vibe?
got called back to her first bar.
She probably counting
that
all
she
that
did.
shit. She said she had like 50-something
They gave her
awards, man.
3 awards at the bar.
You feel me?
she
Or high
counting all
school.
that, nigga.
Yeah, she said she had like 50-something awards.
Hey,
she,
but,
she had to be counting something good, and she said she had
Did
2
you get
more than
some?
Whoopi. She had 2 more than Whoopi, so she got to be counting. You know what I'm
Whoopi's still the
saying?
greatest, man. She bogus.
Speaking
for trying
of
to act
What did
better.
Whoopi do?
hey,
Whoopi got an EGOT. You know what that
Hey.
is? You know what that is?
No, what's that?
That's what is it? EGOT. An Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony. Only one of 3, and the only black female. Only black female comedian, of course. But,
But you know why?
Cause she nice.
Because they ladder.
Them facts.
Hey.
yeah, they did. But she was nice.
You know what I'm saying?
She was
Yeah.
nice back then. Back in the
They
day,
ladder.
she played in a lot of shit.
Only thing you remember her for is Sister Act.
But she played in a lot of shit though.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, she played in a lot of shit.
Color
though.
I remember her in
Color Purple.
Ghost.
Ghost. Good in the white
With
side.
the,
She was in a couple white movies. Caroline, whatever.
What
that
was
shit
the one with
like
her
a
and
little white girl?
Her and Ted Danson. What was that? Where she actually Made in America.
Made in America?
Yeah. Oh, that
I
cool
fucks
ass
with
shit.
Whoopi.
She got some
Oh
shit
my
though. That's the
God.
thing. Like,
But she
when
more decorated than that.
when she
Color
just
Purple? Color Purple.
so loosely with
Monique
her.
more decorated than that.
When
she more
Monique-
decorated than
Don't
Color
forget
Purple.
about Jumpin' Jack Flash.
When
Can't
Monique,
forget about Jumpin' Jack Flash.
So what you?
when Monique pat herself on the back like this don't look good for her.
Oh, don't forget
You know what I'm
It
saying?
does though.
Lee
I ain't gonna
Goldberg-
say confidence don't
and
look
Whoopi
good.
And that
Goldberg was
bullshit-
also on Star Trek.
And that bullshit, in this cesspool we call Hollywood or whatever, the shit, you know what I'm saying? It don't look good. And Lee Daniels look good. And Lee Daniels is not a good person.
It just don't.
And
It just don't look good because she tried to
the
spread
movies he makes
She tried to spread
are good, but they
the
portray
hate
bad
around.
shit all the time. And she making him look good. You know what I'm saying? So she ain't really serving the point, but she, you know what I'm saying? She getting hot from that shit though.
Right.
She getting that check.
But what y'all think about cause we was talking about whoopee, it makes me think about whooping. What do you think about corporal punishment? Like you whip your kids? Cause like if you
I think whoopings matter.
You got to kind of clarify.
It's about what the whooping is
Like-
though. You can't just
Yeah,
you know
you
what I'm saying?
can't just.
Hold on,
it ain't
real
what it
quick.
was.
You can't just come, you know what I'm saying, when your kid messed up, yo, boop. Oh, you ain't catch him to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
For a
true.
minute,
You
you
can't
just
beat
come
these
to him
kids
and
like
just
they used
boom,
to
boom,
do.
boom, boom, beat
That
him
shit
up, boom, boom, bam, 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 boom, getting real good. He fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Go to your room and sit. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what's fucked up? It's like
Nah.
it's like the rest of American kids feel like that they got more rights I got rights,
Yeah.
mama.
Yeah.
Just can't just whoop my ass.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I feel like, say, come in, he fucked up. Now come here. You know what I'm saying? Sit down. Let me talk to you and tell you why I just gave you the cow.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe in that shit, though.
See, back
You
in the
know,
day,
I
it was
think-
just like you just
and
get
you
your ass
talk-
whooped and you go
You
upstairs in that room.
You're going to get a little bit more to put
I
cow
think,
while
I
I'm
think
talking
it's
to
just
you.
better to be
You know what I'm
stern,
saying?
more stern.
That's how I think they should be.
You know what I mean? Than
right.
like back in the day, whoopings is way different what these kids now. Some of
Is
them
it-
just need one ass whooping.
Right.
They'll break
That'd
down.
be good.
I ain't gonna do it no more. You hear
Man.
me?
They
gonna
need
get
one of
us-
those. I ain't going to do it no more
I feel
whoopings.
like I don't even got kids, y'all. I don't
But-
got kids, but I feel like a lot of people want to be more friends with their kids than a parent.
Yeah, because they see
Like,
all this
be-
stuff.
because-
on
You gotta
TV.
be a parent.
Because
You
a
definitely gotta
child usually has a tendency to try to be
It's that
different
tendency.
than,
try your best
than
to do
the
that.
parent.
They
Yeah.
don't-
you
Yeah.
you have a tendency to try to do things different than your parents did. Like they did this, I'm gonna do it a little
Why they
like
telling
this.
me to do this?
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
yeah, that's the-
so you
know
try
what I'm
to
But it's
you try to explain to your kids and so like, well, you know, and you give them. I say it a lot with kids where parents are giving 9-year-old kids decisions. Well, what do you want to eat for dinner?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
What
what I'm
do you-
saying. Like,
that
it's a
shit kills me.
generational gap,
Oh,
man.
no.
The
Yeah, that
generational
shit
gap is
kills
huge.
me.
man.
I've seen a fucking kid just
I
with
can
his
see
mama
shit.
picking out the groceries. This little nigga
Yeah.
ate like, we getting this steak right here. What's this?
Yeah, yeah.
We gonna sprinkle these fucking Fruit Loops on this motherfucking
Now, I
shit.
can see that
and
though
this shit
down
gonna be
to
fire.
option.
What
What
the
you want,
fuck?
this or this?
The generational gap
You know what
is
I'm
pretty
saying?
ridiculous. Though.
Yeah,
No,
so
ooh, that's
pretty crazy.
but at the same time, I just don't feel like everybody should just be running around smacking the shell their kids.
No, your
Right.
kids
But
don't get whooped all the time.
you have
for
to
everything.
admit,
it shouldn't-
kids are way worse than they used to be.
You can really
Yeah,
talk-
because like you said, they feel
you can
entitled.
it depends on what type of child you raising. It's not. You see what I'm saying? That the
I mean,
child
but you
bad
always
or this
you
and
always
that.
want to raise.
and
the
it's what
best
you
of the
showing your
best.
kids.
It's
what your kids see.
everything that
You know,
it's
what your
everything that
child be
that
saying.
feeds into them, and that's what dragged them in. Now you got to, when they get older, you'll start to see the. You see what I'm saying? But if as long as you trying to you got
But
to
some
think,
kids rebel from that.
these your baby, you got to guide them.
Yeah, that's
see what
why
I'm
you got to
saying?
do more than whoop them.
Think
Show
about
them
it.
you take stuff away.
Yeah,
The little
yeah,
cubs,
you-
the
You
little
know what I'm
cubs,
saying?
Ideally, you don't
Yeah,
want
the
to
little,
whoop them.
yeah,
the
you know,
little,
it's more than
the little
whoopings.
cubs in the forest is down there get lost trying to keep up.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
That's
But
a
I
good
gotta
point.
show you.
But
though,
I gotta show you. I ain't gonna leave you, but I'm gonna
I
let you
ain't
think you
leaving
lost.
You don't think you?
Yeah, yeah,
You
that
gonna
was
be-
good
you know
analogy.
what
I
mean?
like that.
Yeah.
All right,
what
all
I'm
right.
saying?
Well, we about to get up out of here. It's probably about the end of the show. You want to give a little shout out to people out
let
there?
the people know who you is and-
Hey, it's everything. Hey, y'all catch up with us. Catch up with them. Thanks for having me. Hey, they cool, laid back. Everything was good. We chilling. We out. See
Where
y'all.
they can find you at or anything, if you want
They can't
anybody
find
nowhere
me.
in the streets, they can find
You
you out
never
in
find
the
me.
streets,
No, you know,
at
hey,
home, chilling with the kids.
fuck with me. You know how I'm doing, man. I'm rocking. That's how y'all doing. Had a good time. Had a ball.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, y'all
thank
know what it is,
Thank y'all.
man. Beans, ill state, same thing every day. Shit, gotta go home, fuck with the fam, all that shit.
Oh, young Jack.
You know, I ain't no shit that lame shit, man.
You know it. That's it. That's all we be on. But I say shout out to everybody that come through. Mess with us every week.
Shout
all
out
the
to
guests
everybody.
that's been on here. You see the shout out to what I'm saying, the Riverbend. You know what I'm saying, this area that we in, this great, what I'm saying, Alton era. You know what I'm saying? And peace out. Have a good weekend.
And it's me, A. Ruckram. Say, anybody want to drop off birthday gifts at the house, y'all more than welcome.
You know what I'm saying?
Happy
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
You know what I'm
to this nigga,
saying?
man.
I like gold chains. This shit's awesome.
Oh man, see this is an expensive birthday.
But,
nigga.
I'm just gonna say, it's Friday, so don't do all your thoughting today. Save some for Saturday. Just pray for it on Sunday, and come back Monday. It's all gonna work out, and everything be cool. We gonna be here next week for y'all. Same bad time, same bad channel, and we out of here. Peace.
Get this nigga the gold chains from the corner store. Jim's Corner got a lot of those.
Terrible.
Come through, hook him up like, nigga, I spent 5 racks on your
neck gonna be in
chains.
your pocket.
Terrible. Shit gonna turn Ninja Turtle.